Hello! Time-appropriate greetings on a Tuesday. I actually had to look at the I have no idea what day it is. I've been off from work for 4 days. First day back to work, completely confused, and I'm off again on Friday for New Year's, so... yeah. Going back to work after a long weekend makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Let me tell ya. Uncle Lander, hello, sir. How are you? Long time no see. Hey, Lilac, how are you? Great to see you. Welcome. Mad Dog, back in the cage. How's everybody doing? Mr. Vic with the conies and chili sauce, Deckert with the beer, and Ginger Ninja crawling out of the cave. Crawls out of the cave every few hours to mingle. Well, welcome everybody. Yeah, we're gonna do some more New Vegas testing tonight. I wasn't planning on streaming tonight, but I figured I was gonna do this shit anyway, so might as well just hit the stream button and do it with everybody. Just hang out. Nothing major today. I did spend a good chunk of my day yesterday installing and testing and making a merge patch. I think I may have the load order pretty much set, but I want to check some stuff out tonight. Just kind of run around the map for science. This is all for science. Every day off from work is a good day. Yes. Even if you don't leave the house, it's a good day. Of course, there's days that I work that I don't leave the house with everything that's going on, so there you go. Yeah, I'm actually going to switch over to the desktop. Yeah, give me 1 second. And let's do this. And if I do this, probably don't have this activated. Hang on a minute. Give me 1 second. Do you guys actually have music in the background? Hang on a second. I'm confused. Okay, we want that. Give me 1 second. I didn't actually start the music. Now this is actually what I want here. Let's actually have to open up VLC. I'm so prepared for class. It's amazing. You'd think I never did this before. Okay, that's what we want. Yeah, the other music, the other music button can be problematic when I'm on the desktop. So, there we go. We should have music now. I think. Why isn't this? Why do these objects keep moving? Is there no music? You guys have music now? I don't think you do. You do have music. Okay. How come it's not showing up for me here? Ah, because I'm looking at the wrong thing in the mixer. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, it really, when you want to see the audio channel, it helps to actually scroll the window in OBS up to the right mixer part. To the right source. Yeah. That's a thing. That would be extremely helpful to actually look at the right source to determine whether the music's on or not. Yeah. Hey, Can-Do, how you doing? Yes, we're real professionals here. I'm completely unprepared. So yes, Fallout New Vegas mods. I spent a good chunk of my day yesterday completing what I think is going to be more or less the final load order. Some of this stuff might not make the final cut. I'm going to do a partial playthrough, see how some things work, how they look and feel, and if I want to keep them or not. But right now we got 75 active plugins, and yeah, that's where we are here. So what I've done is I actually went back. Most of this is textures, to be perfectly honest. There's a lot of textures and mesh replacers here. But I've gone and done some tweaking. When was it done? Sunday we did a stream. I went back and looked at that. I got some tinkering around. I did that repair mod that we were playing around with the other day. Where the hell are we here? Where are we? Probably should just put these in alphabetical order. Although now it's going to confuse me even more. Where the hell is that repair mod? Let's use the filter, because that would be smart. Weapons and repair improve. Weapons and armor repair improved. We were using this version 1. There's 2 versions of the mod, and to be honest, the mod description is kind of pretty awful as to what the differences are. Oh, that reminds me. Before I forget, we actually have a mod list now. I press that button. That's the mod list that we're going to be using tonight. I would say it's 90% sure that that's what's going to be for the final playthrough when it actually starts. Because tonight's for science, so everything we do tonight will be for science. But that's actually what we got going so far tonight. And that was the other thing I did yesterday. But long story short, this the version we were playing around with the other day, it essentially takes all the repair lists for the game and dumps everything into literally 2 repair lists, one for weapons and one for armor. The short of it is, I could repair any weapon with any other weapon. And it seemed a little goofy that I could repair a laser pistol with a 9mm submachine gun or a 357 revolver, because, you know, why not? So, nah, I wasn't going for that. So I got looking at the other version. Hey, Redneck, how you doing? I got looking at the other version of it, which actually uses the vanilla repair lists and just adds some items to them. But it didn't add everything that I thought I should have, like Wonder Glue. How can you not add Wonder Glue to the... If you're going to add duct tape and tin cans and scrap metal, why the frick would you not add Wonder Glue? Come on, it's Wonder Glue. Yeah, submachine guns have the best capacitors. What was I thinking? So it was a little much. It was not at all what I wanted. I want something similar to what I'm using in Fallout 3, the mod BA Repair. And so I honestly spent probably 2 to 3 hours going through the form list for the repair lists in Xedit and adding the things that I wanted to be added. In retrospect, I may go back and take the tin cans out from some of the weapons, because there's so many frickin' tin cans in these games that having a readily available repair junk to repair stuff it's probably going to be a little much. So, yep, Deckard, that's what I just got done saying. I'm adding stuff myself. It is. It's easy. It's just time consuming because there's quite a few repair lists. So what I'm probably going to do is take the tin cans out of most of the repair lists that they're in. Some things that make sense, like what is it? The bumper sword, I think it's called. I could see repairing a bumper sword with a tin can, but I can't really see repairing a submachine gun with a tin can. Scrap metal maybe, but there's just so many freaking tin cans. So it's a little much. So I'm gonna go back and edit it some more, but that's the version I'm gonna go with. So it's the same mod. I don't know what. Why would you would want all the weapons in one repair list? It was just. Like, why is the laser pistol being repaired by the 9mm, the other pistols? It's just, it was crazy. So I worked on that. I did replace the sky. We're going to go test this out tonight, too, because I think this actually looks better. The night sky. The one we were using was pretty cool, but I got poking around. The mod author that does the night sky I'm using for Fallout 3, Vistian, I believe the author's name is, makes one for New Vegas. So we're going to use that. It just looks better. The moon looks more defined. The moon's actually larger. There's more stars. And I get that the other one was going for realism, but in a video game, sometimes realism doesn't just work. This one has a lot more stars. It just looks more like a night sky. You would expect the night sky to look in a video game. The other one was nice, but it looked... comparing the two side by side, this one I just like much, much better. Tin can works for homemade silencers. Yeah, it does. But not for repair and stuff. There's just so many frickin' tin cans that it kind of defeats the purpose of having weapon degradation. If you know, Fallout 3, I'm not too concerned about it, but this I'm going to be playing in hardcore mode, so I don't want it to be too too much easy mode. Let's just say. Hey, Javolpi, how you doing? Oh, what was the other thing? Oh, I actually went through my Fallout 3 textures I've installed some textures from my Fallout 3 mod collection because they're interchangeable. A lot of textures and mesh replacers that work for Fallout 3 work perfectly fine in New Vegas. So, we're going to go to Quarry Junction. I want to see how my Deathclaw 4K textures from Fallout 3 look. Because they look freaking amazing over there. There's no reason to believe they won't work for Fallout for New Vegas. So I want to go say hello to the Deathclaws at Quarry Junction. I think Flunder is the mod author. Makes some really nice stuff. I think it's the mod author that does the Operation Anchorage overhaul that we were using for when we were playing that DLC. They look great in Fallout 3, but I haven't had a chance to test them out yet. I got for the book covers, and there was another Fallout 3 replacer I was using here. Oh, the skill books. The pre-war books and the skill books. I'm using the textures that I'm using in Fallout 3. Now, no AK screwdrivers. Not yet. I haven't seen those for New Vegas. If I get Monkey Spunk to port his 8K screwdriver textures over, that would be great. Oh, speaking of porting stuff over from Fallout 4, I'm going to be using, I don't know if it's going to make the final cut. I'm going to see how this works out. The Colt Rangemaster. It's the only gun mod I've ever installed for New Vegas, because honestly, I think New Vegas has more guns than I'll ever need already. So, I've never actually installed a gun mod before, but we're going to use I want to try out the Colt Rangemaster. Same Colt Rangemaster hunting rifle I've been using in Fallout 4, and I really, really like it. Mod author ported it over to New Vegas and added it to the leveled list. But it doesn't actually start spawning until around level 8, I think is what the mod page said, so. But that's in there. I don't think we'll see any tonight, but I want to give that a shot, see how it works, how it looks, and yada, yada, yada. Yep, using Stella's Bunker. Hidden Valley Bunker and Player Home, I'm using my little tweaked version that adds the map markers for both the BOS Bunker and Stella's Bunker, because I can never find my fucking way to the BOS Bunker, so I added a map marker to that. What else did I do yesterday? Going through that repair mod was kind of the big thing. I spent a good chunk of my afternoon doing that. Going through Xedit, identifying conflicts, addressing those, then I made a merge patch. And really there wasn't too much on it. There was a couple vendor containers that needed to be patched, and Willow had some dialogue. It looked like it was conflicting with something. I can't remember what it was, but that was it. Oh, Rad's Revamped is one I've added since I installed yesterday. I wanted something to make radiation a little bit more, I guess not hazardous, but a little more penalizing. There were some mods that actually added, increased the damage you would take from rads, but they all seem to have their own set of problems, and it's like, you know what? Let me see if there's anything that just increases the effects of it. And found something, this rads, actually I think the full name is Radiation Revamped. It's really similar to the classic radiation poisoning that I'm using for Fallout 4. This one, it basically takes the vanilla radiation sickness system and adds additional debuffs to it. So instead of getting one special debuff, you'll get 2 or 3 depending on the level. I haven't tested it at all, so I want to go someplace that has a lot of rads. I think there's somewhere near Novak. There's a chemical dump or something over there. There's some geckos. I think it was the Mr. Oh Christ! There's a guy in the Mr. Free Radical or Mr. Radical or something like that. Dead guy in a rad suit over near somewhere near Novak. I think I want to go over there and just go play in the rads and see how this works. Nuka World Imports adds all the Nuka World flavors from Fallout 4 to New Vegas. Hey TC, how you doing? Good to see ya. So all the Nuka World flavors from Fallout 4, yes, it breaks the lore, but hey, Bethesda doesn't give a shit about their own lore, so why should I? Ba-dum-bum. I thought it was pretty cool. It adds all the Nuka World flavors, new bottle meshes, but they kind of conflict with the mod conflicted with the beautiful bottle replacers I've been using. And I have some mods that actually add quantum. Where I think there's only one place you can get a quantum in New Vegas, but I have some mods that add it. So what I did was I brought over the bottle replacer I'm using from Fallout 3 that has the Nuka-Cola and the quantum bottles. merge that with another mod I'm using that has the Sunset Sarsaparilla, and they're basically just mesh and texture replacers. I literally just drag 6 files from one mod and put them in the other one, so no big deal. So we've got beautiful Nuka-Cola Quantum in Sunset Sarsaparilla Bottles. Do you have a mod for a new leg? Nope, sorry, TC. I wish I did, man. I wish I did. But good to see you. Glad to see you hanging out with us. I know it's technically a Todd game, TC, but it's not really a Todd game. It's better than a Todd game, although technically it still kind of is a Todd game. Oh boy! I think the droids are attacking already. Wanna be famous? Hey there, Cornbread. How you doing? Mod me a parking lot to sit in. Are you in the parking lot there, Cornbread? How the hell are you? So yeah, a lot of these are just the textures. I actually, maybe we'll find some feral ghouls. We can look at the HD ghoul textures, and that's kind of. Oh, the faction safe house overhaul. I want to go look at these. Lime's faction safe house overhaul adds some much needed changes, upgrades to all the faction safe houses. Sadly, you are. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. But thanks for checking in from the parking lot. Actually, Danley, I think I care more about the lore than Bethesda does, but that's another argument. Legs getting a little buggy like a tie. Oh, don't say that, TC. That's extremely buggy. Don't say that. I hope it's not that bad. But your Lime faction safe house overhaul. Make some changes, some tweaks to the faction safe houses. I want to go check those out. I've never set foot inside either the Legion safe house or the Follower safe house. I can tell you right now in this playthrough, I won't be getting the Legion safe house. I'll tell you that right now. Not gonna be doing the Legions. But I want to go check these out. We'll just unlock the doors with the old Magic Console commands. There's another plugin that you can download for that re-enables the caretakers. By default, the mod disables the caretaker NPCs. It replaces them with like commissary terminals that you get in Lonesome Road. I like having the NPCs show up. I think that's really cool. So I installed a plugin that re-enables them. I could probably just do it next edit myself, but Yeah, want to be famous? Roger, Roger. Click on this link and get homeschooled. Roger, Roger. So I want to go check those out because I have not seen them yet. They look really amazing in the pictures, but we want to go check the merchandise firsthand. We want to go fondle the merchandise, so to speak. Don't realize. Oh, I'm not.
8 just subscribed. Good afternoon at Red Rocket and everyone.
Hey, Vicky. Thanks very much for that resub. Appreciate that. How are you? Thanks for coming and joining us. Appreciate that. That's awesome. Doing well. We're just playing Mod Organizer. I'm going over the tweaks and changes I've been working on the past couple days, and I think that I should have made a list here. I do want to go get Eddie and play around with that companion's command and control a little bit. I want to go make sure that Willow is where she should be. So I actually started a new character last night with everything installed, so everything should show up in the leveled list the way it should. The necklace mod that I've mentioned, that I use it in Fallout 3, spawns all the female NPCs with a necklace that hides that neck seam that you get. I want to make sure that works. We can go check Sunny Smiles, and if it's on Sunny, then it should be on everybody. And I think that's it. I think that's all I had planned. Basically, just kind of running around for a couple hours and seeing how things work. I know there was some other things that I did yesterday. I kind of wanted to. I've got a mod that removes that stupid splash effect when you use Fixer, because I hate that. And I was actually testing. There's a mod that somebody did for New Vegas that adds Nuka-Cola addiction, like my Fallout 4 mod. Nuka-Cola addiction, Vim addiction, yada, yada, yada. There's a mod that added it for Nuka-Cola in Sunset Sarsaparilla. The addiction part worked great. I had 2 Sunset Sarsaparillas, got addicted right off the bat. However, when I went to a doctor, went to Doc Mitchell to try and get it cured, game told me it was cured after I paid him the caps, but the effect still showed in the Pip-Boy. I think there's some issue with Yup. Even though I was using a version that was supposed to be compatible with Yup, I couldn't get the addictions removed. There was a conflict with the script, and honestly, I didn't care enough to try and figure it out. I'm probably going to let the mod author know. It's a relatively recent mod, but right now I just don't care enough to want to do. I didn't really want too many gameplay changes anyway. We're keeping it simple, stupid. Keeping it simple. Jinja Ninja with the gift sub for Deckert. Thank you very much, Jinja Ninja. Keep giving those gift subs and you keep unlocking emotes for people. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Really appreciate that support. So yeah, I think we're probably ready to jump in the game. I just want to double check here. I'm sure I'll run into something in the game and say, oh, look, I did this too. But the big thing was I did go through my Fallout 3 mods and did bring some textures over. And the little bit of testing I did, they worked perfectly fine. The only thing I didn't do was test the death claws. So we want to go say hello to the death claws over at Quarry Junction. I want to make sure that those textures work. I see no reason why they shouldn't. So yes, Gibby motes. All right, so let's do the thing here. I'm going to click this little button, turn the music off. I'm going to click this button, and we should have game sign here momentarily. We should. Famous last words. Other mod that I did, I meant to show you guys, there's one called, I think it's called Ammons. NIF Mashup Armors. It's basically a collection of armors. It really reminds me of some of the stuff that Eleonora does in Fallout 4, mashing together different bits of outfits. And they're really cool stuff. There's one for New Vegas that uses the vanilla body styles. And I installed that. Okay, this is, yes, the character, our test character is Testy McTestface. Testy McTestface at Doc Mitchell's house. It actually adds the stuff to the leveled list, and I did do a little bit of testing yesterday. NPCs were showing up outfits from the mod, which was pretty awesome. It adds them to the vendor list. They're supposed to show up in containers and NPCs. There was one issue that I noticed with it. There's one of the outfits. At first I thought it was a bug, a texture issue, but it was actually the way that these gloves in the mod were supposed to look. You know those blue nitro gloves that doctors and TSA agents use, the blue rubber gloves? Yeah, for some reason, they're part of some of the outfits that NPCs spawn with, and it just doesn't look good at all. So I figured out what in the mod adds those to the outfit list and change them out for something else. So I want to see if that actually takes effect. Tester McTesterson, glad to see I'm not alone. Yes. This is actually Testy McTestface, and his face is very testy, as you can see. Just generic default, which is, honestly, that's all you really need for New Vegas at this point. You'll notice that I've got the Pip-Boy, I've got the Vault 21 jumpsuit, but you'll notice that none of the stuff added by the courier stash is in my inventory. The grenade rifle, the caravan shotgun, the leather armor, none of that shit is dumped in my inventory. He's a very testy guy. I thought about Testicles McTestface, but Testicles is actually a Legion, a debug Legion NPC that's in the game that Obsidian put in. So, Testicle. Testicle. Oh, if it was a female character, that'd be perfect. So yeah, we're going with Testy McTestface because, you know, why not? So yeah, none of that courier stash stuff is in my inventory. This is all I got. Hey Anthony, how you doing? Yes, I hope everybody's 2021 is better than this so-called year. So yeah, all the stuff from the courier stash, some of it gets put into Chet's inventory in Good Springs. and the other half of it gets put in the Vendotron's inventory over at the Gunrunners. So, you don't start off with all this overpowered shit. It's wonderful. I did go through and loot all Doc Mitchell's house, so we're pretty good there. And that's pretty much it. Level 1, I didn't really give too much thought to special stats or skills right now because we're going to be using the fast travels and the god modes and whatnot. So, but that's pretty much it. Yep, more batter. And we should not get bombarded with the DLC pop-ups. The DLC blocker is enabled. But I do need to go into here. And I'm just going to go and add... No, vertical... Oh, I like having these as meters and bars. Let me just go and get this stuff set up here. I want all this stuff on. Compass on. I like having this stuff on by default. And I want the clock on. There was a thing here. Oh yeah, I want the brackets on. I don't like the brackets. All the brackets all your brackets belong to us. Control C, interface. Selection mode. Oh, I wonder if this somehow is keeping all my settings. That's cool. Oh, NPC's travel. We got NPC's travel activated. That's enabled. I love NPC's travel. But it does have MCM. I think these are all the maxes. I'm not gonna play around with those. So we should be good, I think. I sneak. We got a sneak meter. There's Victor. My clock. My clock is not activated. Where's my damn clock? Mr. HUD. Clock always on. Always on. Why is my clock not on? Yeah, I want all this stuff on. And then he spent half an hour figuring out how to do the frickin' iHUD stuff. Why is my clock not on? Yes, one does not simply play any Bethesda game without NPC's travel. Because Fallout 3 and Skyrim. Oh, there we go. That's the one I was missing. Fallout 3 and Skyrim have NPC's versions. NPC travels. We don't need that stuff. Oh, hear that? Hear the footsteps? Can you hear me now? Yeah, the footstep mod, is it Project Reality Footsteps I'm using for Fallout 4, has been ported to New Vegas. So I'm going to use it. I think I'm going to turn them up just a hair. That looks like... Yeah, I did increase them in the ini file. Actually, you know what? They're fine. Let's go talk to Victor real quick. Get that out of the way before he buggers off.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
You can actually read the H&H tool on his nameplate, which is amazing. Thanks for digging me out of that grave, Victor.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
All right, I don't think we actually need to talk to him, but...
Happy trails!
Yeah. Stewie's Tweaks. I added a bunch of things. That's the other thing I did yesterday, was Stewie's Tweaks. You notice how Victor does not show up on my compass. Easy Pete does not show up on my compass. Yes, I have all the NPCs disabled from the compass. So, friendly or not, I will not know when anybody is around. The way it should be. This guy over here is added by...
Hey there.
Caravan Truck, fast travel alternative caravan travels by one of our esteemed community members, Elroy7. Caravans travel between Good Springs, Novak, and the north side of the Strip, I believe. You have to have the map markers activated, but I figure that might be a nice little alternative to just fast traveling everywhere there. You know, Elvis is busy. Elvis is a busy man, so we can't always rely on Elvis until we get the truck that's over at Gibson Scrapyard.
So where to?
Yeah, we don't have any destinations available. You have to actually discover the map markers first, and it costs, I think, like 70 caps each time.
Take care.
But I thought that was pretty cool. It's pretty simple little mod. We'll give it a shot. Let's go over and say hello to Chet. Make sure that stuff is in his inventory. I want to see if any of the stuff from that clothing mod shows up there, too.
Hello. You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also...
Alright. Elvis is hanging out with the Kings. You think so? I think so. Decker, yeah, I think I spent... I would say between an hour and a half and 2 hours going through Stewie's tweaks. And then going in game and seeing if I liked what it did or not, and either leaving it or going back and turning it off. Yeah, I think you said you spent about 2 hours. That's about what I spent. Stewie's Tweaks has some friggin' amazing stuff. And I don't even remember. I have no idea everything that I activated. A lot of stuff. I did activate the ability to run when you're over encumbered, that it drains action points. But I might turn that off. Because then it... I'll explain later, but I might go and turn that off. Let me see what you have for sale here, Chet.
Can do.
Can do? He's got your number, can do. So, yeah, there's, weapons. Yeah, the Armored Vault 13 jumpsuit, the lightweight leather armor. I think those are from the Courier Stash. The Tribal Rating armor, I think that's from the Courier Stash. And... the, looks like the Caravan shotgun and the grenade launcher. The grenade rifle must be over at the gun runners. He's a stalker. He's stalking you. So yeah, we don't have those here. I think the broad machete. I think the broad machete might be part of that too. I might be wrong about that. But yeah, so if you want the lightweight leather armor, you got to buy it. And all the backpacks from the backpack mod are showing up. Obviously, I don't have enough to buy those yet. In fact, I only have 28 caps. We maybe have to spawn in some caps for science. We'll see.
Take it easy now.
I know about the seam and the texture there. Yeah, that's special. All right. Let's head back. So I got the sprint mod on, and take a look at the AP bar. When my AP gets down, look at that. See how it turns red? When the AP or my health gets low, it'll turn red. Stewie's Tweaks. Stewie's friggin' Tweaks. No, we're not playing the radio. We're just playing because I don't want to get the video muted on Twitch, so we're not playing the radio. I'm gonna get the snow globe. Rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them, or they belong in a museum. So yeah, cans. Oh, that's right. The blowflies don't show up until you come up here for Sunny Smiles tutorial to get the Brock flower and whatnot. But yep, tin cans. So, well. DMCA for more of it. Yep. Yeah, I do not want the VOD to be muted, so. So if I go to repair, yeah, bent tin cans. I might take the tin cans out. I'm actually going to play the game a while and see how that works out. I forgot that in New Vegas, you can actually, well, we'll not use it, but for science and complete, you know, for doing things the way they should be done, we'll get the We'll get the cigarette butt. Rawlux, I do. How are you? It has been a while. Welcome back. What was I gonna say? I got completely confused here. What was I gonna say? I do not remember. Oh, the let's see, quests. I don't remember. I gotta look up and remember what my hotkey is. I have a hotkey for the map. So if I close the Pip-Boy... Hey, Daniel, how you doing? I tried to figure out Emmy Lightly gets away with it. She probably doesn't care. I don't know. She's got the radio on all the time. And I don't know if... I never watch her VODs. I don't think I have. But I watch a lot of people's VODs, and a lot of that stuff just gets muted. So... honestly, as soon as I get done streaming, the first thing I do is I go make a highlight. And because usually what gets muted for me, other than in-game radio music, is the break music. But not all the time. It's very rare that it's certain songs that get muted and it's the break, so I don't care. But what happens is Twitch will mute 30 seconds after a song ends. So if it's at the end of one of my breaks, the 30 seconds after I come back gets muted. So what I try to do, and if you're a streamer, you might, in the same situation, right after you get done streaming, go make a highlight of your stream and trim those parts out. Twitch has this wonderful little thing I can add a stream marker. So when I take a break, I hit a... Hey, Brad, how you doing? I hit a stream marker when I start the break, and when I come back, I hit the stream marker again. And then after the stream, they have a nice little online editing tool. You can go chop those parts out, hit the highlight button, and Twitch renders a video with all that stuff removed, and I download that, and that's what I put up on the YouTube. So I don't have to do any editing on my own anymore. It's a really wonderful workflow. But if you're running into that kind of stuff on your streams, definitely try checking that out. It works pretty cool. Now, Brad, we're just doing some stuff for science tonight. We're doing some testing. Let's go check out the couriers. Oh, the repair mod. So I've got that mod that you get this repair items thing you can craft. Well, basically, if I hit A twice, it brings up a repair menu. So if I'm someplace, and this will be a good later game when I'm flush with caps. It uses my own repair skills, kind of like the mod I'm using in Fallout 3, that I can open up the repair menu from a workbench. Kind of the same thing. It's just that this is having this little token here is apparently the only way the mod author could get the repair menu to show up, and I'm okay with that. Technically it adds it to your inventory, but as soon as you get into the repair menu, it gets removed, so you don't end up with it in your inventory. Looks like one of the icon for this is messed up, but whatever. So just hit the E twice. I'm sorry, A, and I can repair this stuff. So, yep, gonna be playing this, Daniel, after the 3 in New Vegas. I'm sorry, after the 3 and 4 runs are done, we're gonna be playing New Vegas. So, doing the mod testing for science. Put you on follow a long time ago. Started watching content YouTube and finally figured I should put an appearance. Don't think I'm bot or something. Oh, I wouldn't think you were a bot unless you asked me to if I wanted to be famous. so, but with a big explanation like that, no, I appreciate that. How you doing? Good to see you. Yep. So, just like that little mod I did for Fallout 4 that was inspired by this, you got a map here of Clark County, Nevada. Hit that. Adds map markers for the local stations, and you notice that the locations actually show up rather than just your map has been updated. It actually tells me what location I've been updated with. Stewie's Tweaks. Stewie's Tweaks. I've also got, if you notice the map marker, the quest marker. Actually, this is what I was going to show you before. So we can turn quests on and off. We don't want any quests activated. We can do that because Stewie's Tweaks. But go talk to Sunny Smiles in the Prospector Saloon. Well, look at that quest marker. See how it's pointing? It's actually pointing up. The quest marker now gives me an indication if I'm above or below where the quest objective is. Right now we're on the same level as the lovely and talented Sunny Smiles. When we were up, we go up here, get back up to the higher elevation, it will point downward. You see that? Now we're higher than the quest objective. So if you're in a building and you're on the wrong floor, it's kind of like Fallout 4. It kind of gives you an indication of where things are. Is that famous or infamous? Oh, for me, it's infamous, TC. It's definitely infamous. Absolutely. All right, Ginger Ninja. I'm sure we'll run into each other in the internet soon. Thanks for coming and stopping by, man. Have a great night. Catch you later. All right, let's go talk to Sunny.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Okay, so she's got the necklace that hides that awful neck seam. So that mod's working. I'm not going to actually do the tutorial with her. I just want to get the varmint rifle so I have something to shoot with. We're just going to get the varmint rifle and then send her on her way. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay. Because I'm a really terrible person, I'm going to take that fixing things. And, yeah, when we play, we'll actually be stealing all the pencils we can find. Although, I don't know, that's going to be a good test. Will Willow accept stolen pencils? Inquiring minds need to know. I don't know if Willow cares if the pencils are stolen or not. Honestly, don't know.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Okay. Actually, it's probably a good time to do some weapon hotkeys here. So we'll do 1, 3. I don't have a shotgun right now, so we'll put that on 4. And I don't know if it's going to show here. I should have it. Maybe it's. Oh, you know what? It's only going to work with a scope weapon. Stewie's tweaks again. There's an option that if you have a scope like a sniper rifle, hold down the shift key. You can steady your aim. It holds your. You know, it's kind of like holding your breath in Fallout 4. You use action points, so that's a thing.
That's the right idea. Look, try crouching down and staying still. Nice shot.
I'm
well, that's a
crouched
start.
there, Sonny.
But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water
All right,
supply
Redneck,
anyway.
take care.
Darn
Thanks for
critters
coming,
are attracted to it.
hanging out. We'll see
Why don't
ya.
you come along?
We'll accept stolen pencils. Good to know. Nah, I think we're good. I got the gun. That's all I needed right now.
Suit yourself. Hope this helped you some. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay. The other thing I added from Stewie's tweaks, I'm not sure I'm going to keep it or not. Notice how the ambient music muted when she was talking and came back up when she was out of the dialogue? I kind of like that. It's going to take some getting used to, but I kind of like that. AWAP, I'm not using AWAP on this playthrough. No, I'm using AWAP on the playthrough that I've been playing for the past 2 years, but I'm not using AWAP now. This is going to be the Emil Pagliarillo philosophy for modding New Vegas. Keep it simple, stupid. I'm not adding nothing that adds new content other than After School Special and Willow. We will be doing After School Special because I've never used that mod before. Remember the time chat broke Fallout 4 game with Pat? No, I don't. Alright, fast travel. So, we're not going to do it now, but once we go inside, I think there's a lot of you read. It starts the After School Special quest mod. Basically, it's a little quest mod. You actually restore the school into a player home. And I think these guys are part of the mod, but you can't actually do much with them until you start the quest. I think they're like the quest givers for the mod. There's Dean.
Welcome to Edgecombe Repair. I'm Dean. I do most of the repair work, and Paul owns the place.
Yeah, this is definitely the same voice actor from the Bison Steve mod. Same mod author that did the Bison Steve Casino mod that I've been using when I was streaming New Vegas earlier. But, yeah, same voice actor. So, same mod author. So, it's going to be a fun mod. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, let me take a look.
Okay, he's a repair skill of 100. That's good to know. That's good to know.
Be safe out there, friend.
Okay. Alright. Yours, I asked you to Salem 60 to spawn 6,500 cans. I do not remember that. No idea when that was. Do not remember it. That's what I figured. Because, oh, you don't mind if I take that Wonder Glue, do you? Oh, hammers? Hammers I think I can use to repair some things. And a Nuka-Cola, sure. And a pencil for Willa, which we'll never get to. Nuka-Cola imports. Oh, Trudy doesn't show up until after you... Oh, actually, maybe Trudy's there now. I always do the tutorial with Sunny Smiles because I think Sunny Smiles is just fun. She's cool. Abraxo? No, I'm looking for magazines. So let's go see if Trudy's there now. Trudy should be there. Maybe, yes, hopefully. I want to check Trudy's inventory. The Nuka-Cola imports mod, actually, it makes one change to Nuka-Cola. Instead of making you thirsty, it quenches your thirst, which I think is a welcome change. Because I'm not going to be using a bottle recycling mod. I decided. It's official. Yep,
Hello,
there's Trudy.
I'm done being nice.
Oh.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
Okay. Trudy.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
It ain't the old times, it's the other thing. Yes. Show me what you have for sale, Trudy.
I'm sure I've got something you like.
Yeah, she's got Nuka-Cola Dark. Nuka-Cola Dark in New Vegas. Heresy. I'm actually have to spawn some caps in. But it's H2O plus 15. So instead of making you thirsty, it actually aids you in your quenching your thirst. Yep. I'm going to give it a shot. Maybe I'll keep it, maybe I won't, but at least for testing, I want to give it a shot. It's a pretty cool idea. And Nuka-Cola, the Nuka-Cola grape that removes your rads is pretty freaking cool. And once you get the Nuka Chemist perk, you can actually craft the different recipes, which is kind of neat. What the hell was I gonna say? There was something I was gonna say, and I don't remember what it was now. But that's showing up in her inventory, which is pretty cool.
Be careful out there.
Bison Steve was Mike Hancho's first and least published mod. It was blown away. Found that out. That's an awesome mod. I started. Well, I've got a New Vegas run that I'm still doing. Gojisaur. Thanks for that follow. Welcome. That sounds like a very kaiju sounding name. Oh, Gojisaur. That sounds like a kaiju. That sounds cool. I like that. 2 years ago, I started a New Vegas playthrough with the Bison Steve mod, and that playthrough is still ongoing. I'm barely halfway through it, I think. And I just decided I was just going to finish it on my own. We're going to start from scratch. No real new content other than After School Special, because I've never used it before. For me, streaming a bunch of quest mods and stuff, I'd never finish the game. So I just basically want to do the vanilla as much as possible. I was super impressed. We can use the Wonder Glue to repair that. I'm okay with that. Let's see if we can find some more tin cans kicking around here. Super impressed with Bison Steve. I thought the voice acting was freaking great. And I love using Buck's Place as a player home. Yeah, hammers I can actually use for some things. So all this stuff is... Oh, okay. Free for the taking. Alright. So, and actually, I found out this past weekend that Mike Hancho actually did Helgen Reborn for Skyrim. I did not know that. I did not know that was a thing. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Or did I? I did do hardcore. Okay, we are in hardcore mode right now. I couldn't remember if when I started testing McTest Base if I'd actually activated hardcore mode. Yeah, we're on hard difficulty hardcore mode. I couldn't remember. So yes, our character's name is Testy McTest Base. That's literally the character's name. Testy McTest Base. Hey Damien, how you doing? I think future weapons today, yes please. Just want to poke around here, look for a little junk. Oh, there's Mr. Cobb. We're gonna ignore the powder. Whoops. Ignore the powder gangers. Looks pretty vanilla. Are you trolling? Are you serious? You can't sprint in vanilla. You don't have the brown orange tint. I'm gonna take some of these bad boys here too. Yeah, for some reason I thought Helgen Reborn was Dark Fox 127. I did not know it was Mike Hancho. Meeting people, we'll take that. What's in the box? What's in the frickin' box? Wonder Glue. Yeah, he means Vanilla Fallout 4. Yes. Maybe I can sell that. Now, when we get... I do have a batch file that I'm going to use because it's for science to give me the components to repair Eddie. But obviously, I won't be doing that when I actually play for reals. That's your name. That's your name. Truer words have never been spoken. Thank you, Deckard. Yeah, Electricity is installed. Back home, we don't waste time talking to strangers. Yes. So, yeah, we're not going to go that way because that'll be certain death at this point. We're not going to go talk to Ringo. I don't know if there's anywhere else I want to go here. I thought there was more places to get scrap. Yeah, AP turns red. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's just head on out. Oh, I think I took the Wild Wasteland trait. Yeah, trigger discipline in Wild Wasteland when I made this character. So let's go see if we can't find our refrigerator. Let's go find our Wild Wasteland fridge. I'd like to get some more stuff to repair this up with. Probably could just try killing Cobb now, but I'm not going to bother. Do I have any stim packs? I got 4. Yep, we're going to go find the Indiana Jones fridge. Or what's left of him, yeah, pretty much. I think it's down here. There it is. Yep. We gotta get the hat. We gotta get the hat. Yeah. There we go. We're styling now. Suave Gambler hat. Now we're just going to let the powder gangers go. Yeah, I thought we did this already. I guess not. No, we got the fast travel thing. Anything over here? I'm not going to deal with those powder gangers. I always get my legs blown off on the ones down here. I don't even know what my explosive skills are. They're pretty low. Yeah, 16, I'll get my legs blowed off for sure. Should be able to get into the Gene skydiving. The cheesecake. Thanks for that follow, Zit Cheesecake. Appreciate that. We'll take... Oh, grab that. So what's his name? Should show up here pretty soon. Weapon repair kit. We'll take that. Oh, Merc Grunt outfit. Single... Oh, yes, please. I'll take that. Actually, no. Boxing tape, we can sell that. Played New Vegas back in 2011. Was my friends who never got past Good Springs and just started playing yesterday. Oh, that's cool. This was my first Fallout game. Very first Fallout game. I bought it like 6 months after it came out. Have not completed it. Let's see. I'm actually going to use a weapon repair kit on this. Have not completed a New Vegas run. Probably since... let's see. I started... The last one I actually really started before the one I started 2 years ago. 2015, I thought I would finish New Vegas before Fallout 4 came out, and that never happened. And I never touched it until about 2 years ago. So before that, I think 2013 maybe the last time I actually finished it. I do have autosaves and transition saves turned off because those are bad. They will abort your game for sure. You know what? Maybe we can sell that. Once we get Eddie, I can give him some of this shit. It's going to be getting dark here soon. And let's make a save. We haven't done saving it in a little bit here. So I figure what we'll do is we'll get Eddie. I'll batch in those components. We'll get Eddie. And then we'll head down, get Willow, make our way up to Mojave Outpost. I did install something, replacer for the sunglasses. Because when we were playing the other day, Action Jackson, as I call him, Ranger Jackson, always seems to have his sunglasses clip into his cheeks. So I have a replacer that I think may fix that, but I haven't had a chance to look at it. And then we'll go do some TGM fast traveling around the map to check some things out. What time we got here? We've been going for an hour. I got a couple more hours that I can stream tonight. Oh. You know what? I'm actually not going to do that testing right now. I want to test that, the radiation mod. But I'm not ready to test that just yet. Should get some geckers around here somewhere. Maybe Jackson's cheeks are... There's several ways to read into that statement. I'm not going to judge. Oh, look at this. How could I miss you? Alright, gecko hide is something else. I should be able to repair clothing with all this. This has taken no damage, although this... Yeah, I can repair this with gecko hide, wonder glue, and duct tape. You know what? Let's switch over to this thing. Sorry, Mrs. Jackson. Who are you?
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hey there.
Are you wearing... Is that one of those outfits? Is that... What is that outfit here? Oh, it's not showing me his outfit. Okay. I didn't take anything. That's right, it doesn't show their outfit. I think that might be from that that mashup mod. If I'm not... It might be? I'm not really sure. Yeah, I don't care that much. I think that's one of the outfits from that mod. Here he comes.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
I can take care of myself.
It's your ass. Don't say you weren't warned.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna... so I don't get my legs blown off. Because this is for science, and I'm not gonna do the thing where I go back to the doctor. So I will get my legs blown off by those, by the mines, so... get rid of the convicts. Wow, I'm actually able to, yeah. Always one. There's always one. It's my very own landmine. Try not to die. Yeah, we'll take care of it. There's only 2 convicts here. Yeah, there he is. I don't have any... yeah, legs are optional. Legs are overrated. Are you kidding? Legs are, yes, optional and overrated. You know, the benefit of taking care of those powder gangers is you do get some dynamite. Which I didn't think of until just now. Oh my. Should I press V to enter VATS like the game wants me to? Let's press V to make the game happy. You have in one of those new outfits. Yep, Scrapper's Duster. That's one of those new outfits. Fixer. And the necklace we can sell. Now we're just going to take all the things and sell them. Let's do that. Eddie adds the scrap metal, the sensor modules, and the scrap electronics. Let's go get our metal friend that's fun to be with. Try and fix, repair with parts. Fix with the parts. Take the Perkins Vault 4, protects from those things. All too often they're just fast enough disabling. Oh, the light step? Or is it light? New Vegas and Fallout 3 have it as well. It's like, in one game it's called light step, and the other two it's called light foot, or vice versa. I can never keep them straight. I've stopped taking that perk. It just makes things too easy. My current Fallout 4 playthrough, it's a conscious decision to not take it, and I'm not gonna take it when I play this either. If I get blowed up, I get blowed up. Companion protocol begin. Okay. So now we should be able, we were testing this on Sunday, and this is something else I want to test tonight. We were having some trouble getting the home location set to modded player homes. So we're gonna give that another try tonight and see how that works. But right now, since we are in hardcore mode, and I don't want my Eddie to die, we should be, yes. We're going to set Eddie to Essential. We do not want Eddie to die, because that would be bad. That would make me the sads. Oh, where's the, So this is the new sky texture that we're using. The new night sky, I should say. And there's the moon. There's the moon. There's 3 versions of the moon. 3 versions of the texture mod. One with a large moon, medium, and small. This is the medium. The other mod I was using, it looked great. I just thought there just wasn't enough stars, and the moon was really too small. Yeah, moon doesn't look like Nick Cage or Bob Ross. It doesn't look like Nick Cage or Bob Ross. Completely unplayable. I know. I know. Alright, let's go... before we head in... I'm actually going to turn the God mode off here, I think. Yes. I'll hold off on the hammer. I will take the ammunition. And the real reason I came in here was for the cowboy repeater under the bed. Not the bodies. That. Sheriff's duster, you know what? Take those. Because why not? Anything in the desk? Nothing in the desk. Nothing there. If I need to, I'll just spawn in some caps, because this is for science. Alright, I probably don't have any... Do I have any 357 rounds? Probably not very many. I have none. Okay, I have 10. But that's nowhere near enough, so... Eddie. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's right. For some reason, even though this is, That's cool. It must, make its own settings file. It remembered all my, JIP settings. From when we were testing this on Sunday, because the companion wheel is still active. Well, that's beautiful. I like that. Let's see. Oh, Stewie's Tweaks also had an option to hide, when you were in the transfer menu, to hide your equipped items. Initially, I had that activated, but I turned it off because I forgot that when I'm buying new weapons or armor or whatnot, I like comparing what I have and what I'm wearing to what I might want to buy, and you can't do that if you can't see it. So, I thought it might be a good way to prevent me from accidentally selling things, because, you know, I would never ever do anything stupid like that. That's never ever happened before. But I turned it off. Good idea in theory, but in practice it wasn't so good. Alright, let's head into the courier station here. I wonder... Actually, I think there's some scrap metal and stuff over here. Yep, there's some duct tape. Scrap metal. That. And these we can probably sell. We'll sell those up to Lacey up there at the Mojave outpost. Okay. Let's see. Oh. I actually want to fix this. This should not do that. Every frickin' time I come in here, it does that. I kind of want to make that static or something. Or disable the collision on it somehow. Because that's kind of annoying. I don't think there's anything... Oh, Wonder Glue. I'm just going to leave the rest of this shit here for now. Alright, let's get some... Oh, another courier station map here. Let's see. Okay. Gee, do you think I could do that, Deckard? Maybe I could do that. Can I really disable it? Is that a thing you can do in these games? I never would have thought of that. No, I actually want it there. Okay. 11 hours. Look how quick that goes. Look at that fast sleep menu. Look at that. Stewie's Tweaks. Let's see. Oh, let's see what the Scrapper's Duster looks like. Oh my. I hope the female version has a shirt. Because that might be a problem for Twitch. If it doesn't. We're going to have to, test that. Alright, you can have that. Inflicts fatigue damage, KO, unarmed. So I guess if you're playing a melee character, that's probably something you're going to want. And we got our Swab Gambler's hat. Alright. Pair that up. Oh, the shotgun. I have almost no ammo for that. Wrench will work. Paint gun, paint gun, paint gun. Okay. Tin can, duct tape, wonder glue. Let's just use up these other pistols. Alright. Let's save before we go. Let's go get Willow. Let's go get our Willow. Oh, here he is.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
A couple more outfits like that you get into Village People. God, I hope not. I hope the rest of the outfits in the mod aren't like that because, might not be staying. The rest of them on the mod page look really cool. I did not see that one. Yes, he's a stalker. Get out of here, stalker. Don't follow me, you'll live longer.
Okay. You're a dangerous sort, I get that. But I have some information I think you'll find useful which made me follow you for a spell. It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
How could you even see my face? You were nowhere around, you frickin' liar. That's creepy. I'm leaving and don't follow me.
Fine. Just do me a favor. If you find more of those things and plan on keeping them, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed more than a few people to collect as many of those caps as he can, and your ignorance as to what they are won't protect you.
Okay. Oh, did I loot both of these? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I looted both of those guys, because I only have 2 dynamites. So let's... I'm going to put those on 8. And let's do this, too. Shotgun, I'm going to put back to 4. Varmint rifle to 5. There we go. We're going to skip the NC. We're just going to go get Willow. Who are you, ma'am?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Have a look.
Let's see. You don't recall him? He, after you pick up your first star bottle cap, he tracks you down.
Later.
Should be a first aid box over here. Yeah, he's like the tutorial person for the star bottle caps. You right there, Eddie? Yeah, Hunter in high heels. Who would have thought? Should be some more cans. There's a meeting people. Or no, True Police Stories. Oh! Hang on a second. Should we be picking up... Yep, there it goes. See that? Canyon Wreck. Oh, that's cool. So you have to come over here. Oh, that's cool. So the DLC delay mod, you actually have to come over here before you pick up the quest for Lonesome Road. That's pretty cool. After Wild Crocodile, hello, how are you? Oh, I'm just gonna grab some of these cans. He hates these cans! Stay away from the cans! Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna take the tin cans off the repair list, because look at this. All repaired. Yeah, I might end up taking those off. Yep, from the jerk. He hates these cans. Oh, there's another one. Another one? Really? Are there supposed to be 2 here? I don't remember ever finding them so close to each other. So, we already found out that when we're over at Novak and cross the bridge, we get the radio signal for the Sierra Madre. So when you come over here to the drive-in, you get the notification for Lonesome Road. That's cool. I like that so much better. And it wasn't a pop-up window that stopped the game. It was just there. I like that. I like that very much. We're gonna stay away from the ghouls for now. Now, Willow's tent should be between this and the gas station there. I think her tent's like just past this building. You know what? Let's save, because I may die. If we die... Oh, that's the other thing. When I die, we still have the Ron Perlman mod installed. So one of the levels of radiation is the deadly radiation. So when I test that mod, I want to see what happens. We die with radiation. Ron Perlman makes an appearance, because that would be wonderful. You. Need paint from the paint guns? Oh, shit. I just wasted that grenade. Eddie already took them out. Oh, or the dynamite, rather. Hey, there's a level up. I'm using perk every level as well. I was never a fan of the perk every other level. So we're doing perk every level. It's just one game setting. I'm actually merged it into my merge patch. Yes? Hey, Crunch, how you doing? Yes, I'm going to test... I'm using the radiation enhancement mod. It buffs the penalties for getting radiation poisoning, and I want to try it out and get a run appearance. Yes, absolutely. Let's put... You know what? For testing, I'm just going to put the rest in the speech. And... Retention... I'm going to do retention, because it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. We got Vipers down the other end there, too, but... Escape Convict. Okay, Lawbringer outfit's definitely from that mod. More dynamite. Hey, I got my 2 dynamite back. Now let's see what this Lawbringer outfit does. And I did go through and adjust the repair lists for this, because it was actually just using other outfits from the mod and a couple vanilla ones, and it's like, well, if you can't find other outfits from the mod, how are you going to repair the stuff? So, that's the thing. Let's try that on. Falk Firebeard, thanks for that follow. Appreciate that. Oh, now that looks cool. That's a mashup of, like, the NCR Ranger Duster and the Ranger, with the Action Jackson wears. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Right now it's only got a DT of 5, though. Weighs 8. Plus 10 damage versus Raiders and guns plus 5. So I'm hoping that actually... Raiders and Vipers. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, there he is. Let's see what this dude had. We got the other ones out. Should be there. Use another 2 over here. Okay, that... Merc Troublemaker outfit. Armament rifle. More dynamite! Dynamite! Okay, Mentats. Red on one screen, Mando on the other. Just don't get us confused. Not that that would ever happen. Oh, I got the shotgun. I don't want the shotgun. I want varmint rifle. Yep. Come on, game. How come I can't... Oh, I know what happened. I ran out of dynamite. And I have to, Oh, you're on fire. I love how dynamite just bounces and rolls. That's awesome. Uh-oh. I see something we gotta get. I see something very, very important that must have been dislodged by the explosion. Officer friendly. Because I'm using, I am using NV Interiors again with the Drunken Gnomes quest. I wasn't going to use it, but it's one of those mods, I played with it for so freaking long, it felt wrong to not play with it. So Officer Friendly starts off the Drunken Gnomes quest. Hey Legionary Hunter, how you doing? Yeah, NV Interiors, it adds so much to the game. I said, oh, no new content, but all it does is it opens up some buildings that aren't there. It doesn't really add all that much. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot, so I'm going to use it. At least for now. Maybe I'll change my mind later, and it won't make the final cut. Leather armor, we'll take that. I want to see what can get repaired with. Another cowboy repeater, we'll take that. And the rest of the shit. Oh, except for the bottle cap. We don't need that. Just finished reinstalling New Vegas. Cool. I kind of did some work yesterday. I think the mod list is 90% there. But, just doing some testing tonight, seeing how things go. We're going to, clear this place out. Let me get the shotgun here. Clear this place out, then we're going to get Willow, go up to the Mojave Outpost, and then do some more roaming around for science. Took you a while. Oh, the transparency overhaul? Oh, yeah. You can actually see inside the building. There's nothing in the building, but when you're far enough away, it looks almost like a reflection. It's pretty cool. Oxman, thanks for that follow. Welcome.
Hey!
Alright, just because I'm lazy tonight, we're actually gonna use some bats. Get him, Eddie. Quite dead, Eddie. Quite dead. Eddie is actually pushing me into the room. Eddie's pushing me into harm's way. How about that? Nice job. Now on the bash tags. Ah. What did you spawn with? Boonie hat. Oh, it comes with a boonie hat. Oh, that's from that new that outfit mod. Single shotgun. Take that for the repairs. And I'm over in Cucumber. I may actually go and fix that. Yeah, I'm over encumbered. At least that. Yeah, see how I'm. Oh, you know what? My encumbrance is not showing. Hang on a second. Thought I had that activated. Fatigue. Always on. Ah, that's what we need. We didn't do that. When I went in the clock, I should have done all that stuff. Okay. So yeah, I'm over encumbered, and I'm still able to run, but I'm using action points. I think I'm going to go and turn that off, actually. Get the guns and bullets. Let's do that right now. Actually, you know what? Nah, that's fine. I don't want to quit the game and go into play Text File Simulator. I'll do it later. I definitely am going to turn that off, though. For sure. Oh, Expanse? Oh, God, I love Expanse. I'm very surprised where the season's so far has been going. I was not expecting it to go where it's going. I'll probably watch it on Friday or Saturday. Alright, we're gonna get rid of that. rid of that stuff. That's good. Watching season 6 of Brooklyn 99. I don't know that show. Alright, just because it's a very easy lock. Oh, damn it. I was expecting to break the lock. That was my whole point in doing that. Oh, I'm kind of let's get some water here. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think the Expanse is freaking amazing. Marauder armor. Okay, that's new. That's one of those new outfits. Let's see what that looks like. It's just cool that these are showing up on the NPCs. Because a lot of mods for this in New Vegas, they just stick them in a trunk behind Chet's store or, you know, somewhere in Megaton. It's nice to have something where they actually show up in the level lists. A bit like Scrubs, but with police instead of a hospital. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Oh, it's a Tunnel Snakes jacket. Tunnel Snakes jacket with shoulder pads. That's actually kind of cool. Kind of like that. Muttering Mole Rats. How you doing, Lo-Fi Devil? So this is right now it's only giving me a 6. Okay. The little plus after it, it's more than what I'm wearing. Weighs 12, minus 15% AP, plus 2 critical chance. I think I'm going to put this thing back on the Lawbringer outfit. Okay, so that brings that up to 6. Alright. Eddie. Eddie can take that as well. Tammers Nifclo. Yep, that's the one. I'm pretty impressed by how they look for the most part. It's nice to see that they're actually spawning, too. I did install the mod also has there's an optional ESP you can install that adds a vendor to Freeside, and I think she's supposed to have some unique items you can't get anywhere else. So I want to go check that out too, because I have no idea where it is. There's a player home in Freeside I want to go look at too that we have installed. So we got a little bit to do there. All right, so here's Willow's 10. Quest added, she likes me not. Which we're just going to shut that off for now. We're just going to get Willow. And actually, it's probably time for a break. Before we go get Willow, you know what? I need to take a break. I'm desperately in need of some water. Not coffee tonight. Coffee normally makes the stream go, but tonight it's water. So I'm going to take a quick break, get the water, stretch the legs, and encourage you all to do the same. Get up, stretch, get some water. We'll be back here and say hello to Miss Willow in just a few. Alright, we should be back with sound and game. It looks like we are. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. Water makes the stream go. Absolutely. Although, hang on a second. One thing, let me just tab out here. OBS is giving me some yellow numbers with drop frames over the network. But I haven't noticed any issues other than OBS doing what OBS does best and making things harder than they should be. Javopi, here in spirit. Oh, sounds like you're just here. How you doing? I did realize one other place we gotta go is we have to go over towards Camp McCarran. I have a mod. Believe it or not, I have a mod. Oh, I don't have the map markers on yet. Camp McCarran. I've got a mod that animates the monorail between McCarran and the Strip. It actually goes on the tracks. You can see the damn thing going back and forth between the two places. The video looks freaking cool, so we got to go check that out. I haven't tested it yet. But the monorail actually goes back and forth between the two locations. It looks really cool in the video, but I've not tested it out. And then we'll head up towards the outpost momentarily. But first, we're going to go find who is inside this metal door to the abandoned tent. So let's do it.
Hey, did you see a couple of guys on the road just now? They robbed me. Bastards.
Might have. What'd they look like?
I don't know. They looked like regular guys. There were two of them. One had very bright red hair, and the other one was wearing some kind of helmet.
Are you alright? Did they hurt you?
No, I'm not all right. They took my favorite rifle and some other stuff. I do have a pistol with me, but I've got no ammo for it, and my leg is hurt.
They robbed her. Bastards, they must die. No offense, but you don't seem injured, and you still have your gear. Is this some kind of scam? Are you pulling a Billy on us?
I used all my medical supplies on my leg. That's why I'm moving around so well. But it's still sore. And it's impossible for me to prove I've been robbed. You'll just have to believe me. I am telling the truth. Oh, wait. I found this. They dropped it. The thieves dropped it.
Uh-huh. They dropped it. The thieves dropped it. Totally not me. I suppose, you'd like to help me, like me to help you fix your problem? Give you weapon, ammo, caps, maybe?
No, I don't need caps. But my pistol is currently useless to me. So I do need ammo or a different weapon to go after them.
Are you thinking of chasing these guys down alone?
I'd rather not do it alone, but I will. I want my stuff back.
Alright, you're telling me the truth, aren't you? Because I'll help you, but I want something in return.
I have no caps to pay you, so how about this? After we get my stuff back, I'll travel with you for a while. I'm a great shot. I started hunting with my dad when I was a little kid. Plus, I'm a lot of fun to have around.
Who's voicing it? The mod author voices Willow, Llama RCA. She also does the Heather Kasdan companion mod for Fallout 4 and voices Heather as well. She does all the voice acting. She's currently working on a companion for Skyrim, which I believe she's also going to be voicing. So, yeah, that's, her mods are amazing. Willow actually has an affinity system. I wonder where Bethesda got that idea from. What if we don't find your stuff? I want your word that you'll travel with me either way.
I don't want to think about that possibility. But, alright, yes, you have my word. I'll travel with you either way.
Yeah, Willow does not drop the F-bomb like Heather does. That is one major distinction. You are correct, Legionary. Absolutely. Sounds good. Let's get the equipment sorted out and we can leave.
Okay. And thank you so much. My name's Willow, by the way. It's nice to meet you. But please do hurry. I'm anxious to get going.
Okay, she's got one of the necklaces from the necklace mod. She doesn't have her little Llama RCA, oh, what the hell is it? The, what the hell is the Hello Kitty type necklace that's kind of Llama's logo? I think that will change once we leave. It should. That should change. That's one of the modded necklaces, though. Alright. We're just gonna... You don't mind if we take all the stuff from your tent here, do you, Willow? I didn't think so. I didn't think that was a problem. I didn't think you would mind at all. If I just looted all of this junk. It's practical... Oh, there's a magazine. I think there was a fixing things. I didn't even look. I didn't even... Yeah, that must have been a fixing things. Because I took the one from Good Springs. Alright. Oh. Leaving your pencils all over the place, Willow. What's up with that? Nothing there, nothing there. Alright, we don't need this stuff. You know, I will take the food. I don't need that right now. That's an ashtray. I thought that was duct tape. Empty, empty. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, let's get her, Eddie. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. Does anybody that choose Willow at this point, does she have infinite ammo? I can't never remember. I usually have a lot more stuff to give her by this point. I'm just gonna give her the cowboy repeater and see what happens.
Are you ready?
Need to see that pistol of yours? I don't know if I have ammo for it or not.
Oh, sure. Of course.
She doesn't. Okay. Well, I've got 16 rounds of that. You know, I have 63 rounds of this. I'll give her 22. That's fine. It's not going to matter.
You know about my rifle, Beauty. That's what I call her. And there are 2 other things. Chester, a teddy bear I've had forever, and Moira, a doll. I hope we find the toys.
Oh, see, there it is.
I'm embarrassed to admit
Her
this.
necklace changed.
No, it sounds stupid, but I do love them.
Oh, once she's at... Because technically she's not actually a companion right now. So I can't control her with the JIT mod. But once we finish her first little quest here, she's an actual companion. Then I can assign her... Then she'll have the infinite ammo and all that good stuff. At least she should, anyway.
I forgot to ask. What's your name?
My name's Testy McTestface.
Thanks again for your help.
Hey, Marvel fan, how you doing? I'm going to give that back to Eddie, then. We'll see how she does with that. 10mm pistol. You can take that, too. Alright. Hey, Apollo, how's it going? Alright. Yes. Okay. Yep. Testy Mc...
Right. Like some of the men do.
Already she's singing.
Get
Yes.
out of here.
Testy McTestface.
Give me some money, too.
Nope, she is compatible with Jip. In fact, Jip comes with an icon for her. It's not like Willow, I'm sorry, like Heather Kazan. If you try and use Heather with AFT, that will break Heather, but Willow supposedly works perfectly fine with Jip. We're just doing that tonight. Oh, I also have it, Stewie's Tweaks. Stewie's Tweaks, I will not get XP for companion kills. So I have to earn all my own kills. You only got the Twitch notification now? That happens. That sucks. Well, all we're doing right now is just kind of roaming around the map, testing some stuff. Once we get up to Mojave Outpost, I'm going to enable all the map markers, and we'll be going and doing some things for science. Just a test character, named Testy McTestface of all things. I'm not going to bother going in here either. We started in Good Springs, and all I did was do the run down the road. We got Eddie, we got Willow. Once we get up to Mojave Outpost, we'll be doing some things for science. After a while, Crocodile, thanks for the follow. Testy McTesterson and his adventures in science. Pretty much. Oh! Hey! Hey now. I'm going to take the flamer fuel, because I did want to go and test the mobile truck base over at Gibson Scrapyard, because I am using... Decker will be very happy to know I'm using the Sortomatic version. But since I have never used Sortomatic, I have no idea how to use it. And I just want to make sure that it actually did install and it's there and everything. I don't think we'll be using the truck base today, but... Didn't realize you weren't following already. Watched a couple of streams before. Oh, well, that's... Oh, thanks. Well, appreciate you hitting the follow. It's very possible you were followed. Twitch has a tendency to unfollow people. Because I've been unfollowed from several streamers, and I know people that followed me in the past have had to refollow. Twitch decides that they're not following anymore, so...
Hey there, need anything?
Let's see what you have.
Sure, here's what I got.
But I do appreciate you hitting the follow button regardless. And I have stuff I could sell, I wanted to see what that looks like. Okay, you can definitely take that. All these necklaces you can take. That pre-war hat, absolutely. Yep, all that shit can go. What do you have, my friend? What do you have? Plasma Defender apparel. Marauder armor. I think I just looted something like that. I did. I looted one of the Vipers already. Testy McTosterone. The giant statues? Oh, we'll take a look at those giant statues. Trailblazer outfit. I think that's from the mod, too. The privateer up. Yeah, those are from the mod. Cool. So they are spawning on the vendors. purified waters, and your 2... Well, I guess I won't be buying the stim packs. Never mind. Yeah, I won't need them because we'll probably be in God mode for a while anyway. So let's run. Here's our stuff turning red. So there should be a plaque at the bottom here. Yeah, Unification Monument. In the year 2271, the Desert Rangers of Nevada and the Rangers of New California Republic met at this spot to sign the Ranger Unification Treaty. Under this treaty, the Desert Rangers agreed to be absorbed into the NCR in exchange for NCR's protection of Hoover Dam, New Vegas, and the Southern Nevada against forces of Caesar's Legion. So that's the big statue.
Hey, coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
What is this place?
Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching a lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or the clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks at the bars there. Not much, but better than nothing.
What are those statues? What's up with those?
Those two? Represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us.
Alright, I think we're done with him for now.
Watch yourself.
Watch yourself. Okay. So here is Mojave Outpost. Courier Station. Which is pretty simple. Let's hit the map. Oh, we must have the locations activated around here already. What do we have? Yeah, Nipton Station, Harper Station, Sloan Station. Yeah, Harper Station is near another player home I have. It should show up somewhere around there. The Technician's Tunnel. But this one, yeah, there's death claws around that one, so it's a little fun to get to. Death claws sent you before you even see them. So let's make sure that this works. Yep. Of course, I really can't repair anything, which is fine. Nothing there. This should have a rocket stove, so you can do all your cooking. It's cool. All right, let's go talk to Action Jackson. I want to check out those sunglasses. Make sure they're not clipping through his cheeks again, because that would be terrible. All right, we're gonna not talk to Major Knight. Actually, we'll talk to Major Knight real quick.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim,
citizen, I guess.
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
Alright, I think we're good.
Goodbye.
Alright, so beautiful HD posters.
Evening.
Completely unplayable without the HD posters. Let's go find Action Jackson here. We did test that texture mod the other day.
Looks like we got a new visitor in
Hey,
the old
look at
Brahmin
that.
pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
The sunglasses are actually sitting on top of his face and not inside of it. That's wonderful. Free texture mod for all the Ranger outfits like this. Good. Any way I can help?
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
He said crawling on the asphalt. Sounds like a deal.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
I don't have a preference, Heather or Willow. They're completely different. They're completely different personalities. I just think they're both amazing mods.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
There we go. There's the quote of the day, everybody. Let's go over to the bar. I want to check something out over there. We're gonna skip talking to Ranger Ghost for now. Okay, yep, the, are those quartzes? Yeah, the quartzes have the glow. They glow.
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have?
I just saw Legionnaire Hunters and finally got Fallout 4, now learning to mod it. And, yeah, I would definitely recommend, all those channels that the Mad Dog there. Definitely Gopher 74494, Gopher and Gamer Poets. I would add Gamer Poets to that list. I don't see it there. The Gamer Poets actually has some really great stuff for not just the Fallouts, but for pretty much any Bethesda game. What do you have for trade?
Take a look.
Silly face on Action Jackson. What are you crazy? That's the face of a man who knows exactly what he's doing. Okay, so she's got Nuka-Cola Clear, Nuka-Cola Quartz, Rum and Nuka, so that stuff's showing up in her inventory. Cool. You know what? You can have that. The conducers you can have. Why do I have all these empty bottles? I don't know why I have empty bottles. We don't need empty bottles. No, we're not selling Officer Friendly. That. At least it's not Deacon's face. Decon. Okay. I think if she had some stim packs, I was gonna buy those. That's fine. Although I...
Fine then.
Will be using God mode later on for science. Let's go talk to Cass. I usually talk to Cass from the other side of the bar, but never actually get to see her.
Looking for trouble?
Not just looking around.
Well, keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set 'em spinning. Got no time for gawkers, or anyone looking for something I ain't selling.
How about a drink instead?
How about a drink? How about a couple is what you mean. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
What are you trying to forget?
Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too.
It doesn't sound like raiders. Might have been fiends. They're crazy like that.
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line. And the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it.
Eric
Roads
B.
aren't
Raiden.
safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
Eric B. Rowland, thanks very much for that raid. Thank you very much. Eric, how you doing, man? Good to see ya. Eric B. Raiden. I'm gonna have to change the subscription and the raid music from Eddie's combat theme once I start playing this, because I'm just gonna get really confused. Yes. Welcome, Raiders. We're just doing some New Vegas mod testing. This is not an actual playthrough. This is only for science. So we are going to be doing cutting some corners. Well, welcome everybody. How's it going, Eric? How'd your stream go? Give me 1 second. Let me do a thing here. Give me 1 second. Which is not being happy with me. Give me 1 second. Okay, apparently my my shout out command is not working for some reason. I was gonna give Eric B. Rollin a shout out with a link to his channel, but Nightbot's not actually doing it tonight. I don't know what the hell's up with that. Sorry about that. Yeah, I have this wonderful little command set up, and it actually should just work, but sometimes it doesn't just work. It's going good. How'd your stream go? Were you doing Fallout 4 or what were you playing? We're just doing some mod testing, like we were doing the other day. Actually, I think we're gonna
drink. Got a lot of memories to drown.
Get out of the dialogue here with Cass.
If I die while doing it, so be it. Got nowhere else to go. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work...
No, just good. Onyx, thank you very much for gifting all those subs. I guess I missed how many you gifted when I was trying to fix the damn Nightbot command, but thanks very much for those gift subs. I do appreciate it. And all those lucky recipients, enjoy those gift subs. Alright, let's,
You take care now.
Yeah, Cass is awesome. I think she's got some of the best dialogue in this game, and I think some of the best dialogue personally. I like her dialogue better than a lot of other companions in any game. Look at this, everybody.
Hey.
Beautiful, beautiful pre-war book textures. Yes. Hey, Cat Goodness, how you doing? So yeah, this is one of the textures I using in Fallout 3. It's actually a Fallout 3 mod, but for New Vegas it just works. So yeah, we have wonderful books. I don't know why that command's not working. That pisses me off. That really pisses me off. I wanted to give Eric a shout out for that raid, which I very much appreciate, but Nightbot's not working. It's spitting out all the other stuff. I'm gonna have to look at that during the break. Alright, but yeah, for anyone, you guys are just joining us, this is not an actual playthrough. This playthrough is strictly for science. Our character's name is Testy McTestface, and this is currently what Testy looks like. Just a test character I'm spinning up to test some mods for a new playthrough in New Vegas. We started in Good Springs, did the usual start. We're just kind of, we just made our way down. We picked up Eddie. For full disclosure, I did console command in the gear, the components to get him going. Because this is for science. We've got the one and only Willow. We just picked her up from her tent. And now we're going to go do some actual testing. I'm going to do the console commands. We're going to activate all the map markers, turn on God mode, and do some testing. So... because that's why we're here. We're here to see what works, what doesn't, what I'm going to want to keep, and what's going to go bye-bye. Yeah, if there CK questions, Eric, yeah. If you want to ask them, go right ahead, man. Don't worry about it. Rickon, thanks for that follow. I will try and answer what I can. But yeah, that's the plan. Actually, let's do this right now. Let's... toggle those map markers. Look at that, everybody. We now have the Explorer perk. The Explorer perk.
Good evening.
The Explorer perk, just like that.
I was trying to figure out how they built those two giant statues. I can't even imagine how they did it.
I did not get her. I wonder why her subtitles aren't showing up. Maybe I was too far away. Why does the HUD have a nut meter? It's not even November. Oh boy. We'll write you a manual there, Mad Dog. You know what? Let's do this. Since this is for science, we don't need to go sleep there. Let's, I'm actually going to turn God mode on for now. Let's take a trip over to Nipton. Thanks again, Onyx, for gifting all those subs to the folks, the raiders. Those are the kind of raiders we like. Alright, where the hell's Nipton on here? Nipton would be right here. I'm sorry, not Nipton. Novak. We're going to Novak. We're going to go to Novak. And since this is for science, I'm going to unlock the... Oh yeah, I wanted to see what the night looked like anyway. No longer well rested, but that's okay. There's Victor. I think we'll talk to Victor at least.
Howdy, partner. Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
Butter on Victor's butt. Now, there's a thing I don't actually need. What are you doing in Novak?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
Cat Goodness stream looks great. Well, thanks. Appreciate that. That is the mod list that we're currently using. I think it's 90% sure that that's what's going to be in the final run through. There may be a few on the list that aren't going to make the final cut. I'll decide between now and when I actually start. I'm going to do a partial playthrough just to make sure everything works.
Be seeing you.
But that's what we got going right now. About 79 active plugins. Night sky looks really good. We've got a whole bunch of new textures. We have Electro City, so we should be a little bit of a stutter there. Turn it around. We should have street lights. Yep, we got working street lights. So I think what we're going to do... That looks so cool. That looks wonderful. We're going to go do the magic thing of unlocking the door to our hotel room without talking to Jenny May first. We're just going to skip that part. For science. Look, there's Elvis, everybody. Another thing that Stewie's Tweaks I enabled is it gives you the name of the plugin that the reference that you have selected is from, which is wonderful. We looked at this the other night. This is the Cozy Motel Room mod, which it's a little bit of an upgrade for the Novak Hotel Room. I've been using the Novak Apartment, which is a complete overhaul. It actually turns it into like a multi-room apartment. Little over the top for what I want this time. But yeah, I want to keep this playthrough pretty light. It's I'm going with the Emilio Pegularillo philosophy of keep it simple, stupid. So no gameplay changes, strictly visual enhancements, quality of life, performance, stability, a lot of textures. I don't think there's very much in the game that I don't have a texture replacer for. That's pretty much it. No crazy quest mods, no real new content. I'm using After School Special and Willow are pretty much the only new content that I'm asking, or that I'm using. Yep, Willow has a bungalow, which is right across the way. Yep, but we're going to be using this for now. It does come with some loot. I really like this. It's different enough from the vanilla. Whoops. Forgot. It's been so long since I've used the vanilla hotel room. But it's got a little bit of a little bit of loot. I'm probably going to leave some of this here, like 2 free doctor's bags. And plus you take the stuff off the shelves look empty and bare, so I'm probably going to leave all that stuff there. But I like this. It's simple. It's not over the top. I love that Novak Apartment mod. It's amazing. It's just a little more than what I want for this playthrough. So, door to the face. Womp. All right, so we're gonna just sleep. Not that it matters because we are in God mode, but I'm gonna do the sleepy thing. Look how fast that goes. Stewie's Tweaks. Option to enable really, really fast-moving. The sleep and wake menus are just insane.
Oh,
all right.
Do you see that giant gecko? Whatever that is? Over there. Can we go see that? I bet you can go inside.
Actually, yeah, I want to go talk to Cliff Briscoe. Yeah,
I like it here. It reminds me of my family's motel back home. Maybe we could stay in one of the bungalows.
I think this is the bungalow for Willow. I think it's the one with the lights. I think. It's been a while since I've done anything with that. And I want to go see if he has any of these outfits actually. What he's got in his inventory
How you doing?
here.
Welcome to the DinoByte gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
DinoByte! What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
Alright, I'm not actually going to ask him about the guy in the checkered coat because we don't care about that tonight. Do you sell guns, things like that?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Yeah, I like Novak Apartment, but it's a little over the top, especially for this playthrough. And I've used it, and I'm using it in the playthrough that I still have to finish after 2 years. So this the one I'm using now literally just came out like within the past month. So I figured I'd give it a whirl. Let's see what you have for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
I just want to see what any of the modded in items are adding into his inventory. Now that the Rangemaster rifle, I'm pretty sure that doesn't start spawning till level 8, so I'm not going to have to actually start playing. Yeah, he's not getting any of the new Nuka-Cola flavors either. So, alright, that's cool. I was just curious what he might have spawning. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's Boone. Gotta talk to Boone.
No offense, but I need to focus on getting more rest when I'm off duty. I'm not sleeping so good. So now's not a good time. If you want to talk, catch me when I'm on duty. I'm up at the Dinosaur after 9 p.m.
Fine by me. Alright. There's Manny. Talk to Manny again at some point. Hotel looks well done. Been using a different one that's a bit older. That's great too, but this one's probably less so TT. Yeah, this one, I'm very impressed with this one. It's, I like when a mod takes a vanilla location and it, as much as I like the complete overhauls, like the Novak Apartment, I have a very special affinity for ones that kind of keep the flavor of the original and just kind of spice it up a little bit, let's say. Lack of a better word. And this one was exactly what I was looking for, because I considered not using a mod for the hotel room at all until I saw this one, so. Let's do this. I'm going to spawn in some caps so I can buy the truck. You know, I think 1,000 should be enough. From Old Lady Gibson. I want to buy the truck, and I want to go make sure that the Sortomatic stuff installs.
Morning.
Ada Strauss, we don't need to talk to her yet. What I'm trying to do with your player home settlements, just doing a few. Yeah, that's cool. You doing any more of those, Mad Dog?
What's not to like about a place that has a giant statue to greet people when they come into town?
What do we have active for a quest here? 1 or 2 more? Cool. Oh, we have Willow's quest activated. Okay, we're going to turn that off. There we go. So let's go talk to Old Lady Gibson. Actually, we have to go to the truck first. I do believe. If you just go talk to Old Lady Gibson, you don't get the dialogue or the option for the truck. So let's go to the truck first. For sale. You look inside the truck to find that someone has turned it into a small home. After further examination, you find out that a high enough repair skill and some flamer fuel, this could be a nice little mobile base. You should see Old Lady Gibson about purchasing it. Okay. Hangman's Alley was nearly done and the ESP corrupted. Did you try one of the backups that the CK makes there, Mad Dog? They probably would have... Hope you didn't lose a lot of work on it.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
All right, Eric. Enjoy that dinner. Enjoy that lurk, and thank you very much again for that raid. Appreciate it. Enjoy that din-din. Oh, there's a shot right there. There's a screenshot. All right, first off, let's say goodbye.
Take care now.
Subject E, diagnosis complete.
Just
begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base.
We're just going to end. Yeah, we don't need to hear that right now, Eddie. Now we'll talk to Lady Gibson again.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Let's see. How much do you want for that old truck back there?
700 caps sounds about right.
I was thinking more about 250.
All right, then.
Okay. No, that's it. We got the key. Yay, we got a truck.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
What do you have for sale?
Happy to do it.
Okay. She is spawning with... Okay, yeah, she basically just has junk. That's right, too. She doesn't, have much more than that. Alright.
Take care.
Alright. Well, let's go get our truck. I do have some flamer fuel. I'm just going to bring it over to Novak. I just want to check out the door is always wonky on this. Come on. There you go, Willow. You got the right... Oh, how come I can't get the damn activator for this? Oh, there we go. Okay, lights. Should have another light switch here. Oh, okay, so this is the, hey, there's the sortomatic stuff. I just got to figure out how to use it now. Yep, New Vegas APC, but it has a sorting system. Master sorting container. Add shelf to stock options. I'm not going to figure this out now. I'm actually going to go in RTFM on how to use all this, because I have no freaking clue what any of this does. But it has an inventory sorting system. Congratulations and thank you from Foursome Tech for your purchase of the Sortomatic Inventory Quota Manager. Your installation technician will have given you a brief demonstration, he didn't, of the features and setup procedure. You're probably dying to try out your new system. Captain Squirrel, hello, sir. How are you? I've supplied the user manual, 24, blah, 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 blah. Platinum package and also eligible for 24-hour support. Hey, Captain Squirrel, how's it going? Yeah, I'm going to have to figure this out. Careful with that thing. Yeah, I'm actually using the Sortomatic for the after-school special player home, too. Oh, I know what I did wrong here. I know. Alright, we're going to do two things here. We're going to do a shout-out for Captain Squirrel. Give me 1 second. Now that I figured out how to actually use my command, we're going to do a shout-out for, now that Eric's lurking, for Eric. And we're going to do a shout-out for Uncle Lander. Yeah, I realized I need to actually add a space between the command and the caster name. How's it going, Captain Squirrel? We are testing New Vegas tonight. We're doing some mod testing, going around the map, seeing what breaks, what doesn't work. So far, we're doing pretty good. We haven't had any major catastrophes yet. Although I'm currently in God mode, so nothing bad can possibly happen. I'm going to assume that this... Oh, maybe this isn't a container. Oh, this is. Oh, cool. So I'm going to guess this is a gun rack, gun container. So, Lo-Fi Devil, you said Sortomatic, be careful with that thing. Is it, does it have issues? Because I've heard very good fun things about this. Dog mode, yes. Dog, back in the cage. So we have that there. Converter will turn your flamer fuel to usable fuel source for your vehicle. There must be at least 10 units of flamer fuel, yada, yada, yada. And I just happen to have some flamer fuel. Interact with the container while being crouched. Oh! Okay. Well, see, I have a nice little RTFM text file. You have to configure exactly right, and if you don't, bad things happen, I'm assuming. Well, that's why we test. That's why I do a test playthrough before I actually start streaming something. I'm not going to just call it done tonight. I'm going to put about 30 or 40 hours-ish into an actual playthrough and test all this shit out. And make sure everything works before I commit myself to using it on a stream playthrough. One time you said all your ammo to Irkutsk. That's pretty expensive. The mod comes with a very nice text file, which I did download, and I do plan on doing the RTFM thing. So you have to crouch. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Designated destination for different categories. All right, cool. Ah, there you go. All right. All right. Good to know. I think we're just gonna move this thing over to Novak for now. All your ammo are belong to us. Hey, Kelly, how the hell are you? Good to see you. And I did add the sound files that are about half as loud as the vanilla ones. The vanilla ones are incredibly loud. Alright, so we should be in Novak now. Yep. Beautiful downtown Novak. There's my truck. Alright. So, let's do this. Let's make a save. And the truck works. The Sortomatic is actually there. It does seem to, at least in theory, function. Let's turn off God mode for now. Hate the gear grinding sound. I'm using one that I've been using before. It basically just reduces the volume of the modded files, but I did see another one that's supposed to replace them. I'm gonna give that a shot. If they're any different, like with the less grindy thing, I'm probably gonna use those. Oh yeah, Clark Field. Clark Field seems like a good place mod that adds Sortomatic to the sync. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to use that, though. I'm actually using, going to be using another mod by one of our viewers, Elroy7, has a very minor tweak type overhaul for the sync. I'm going to be using that, and it may not be compatible. Honestly, I'm not going to go crazy with the Sortomatic stuff. I just want to try it on the truck and the after-school special. I'm not going to put it everywhere. Let's go to Clark Field. I think that's the place I was thinking of earlier with the, But that's good to know. The Sortomatic seems like there's a lot of places that have add-ons for it. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna test the radiation mod that I have. I want to see if it actually works. If it actually does increase the penalties for getting the radiation sickness. I think this is where we gotta go. We'll see what happens. Yes, it is. The God mode is now disabled. We'll let, actually, probably should have turned God mode off after we killed the geckos, but that's alright. We have to test everything. Even if I die, we have to test it. Oh, baby gecko. Willow's not really contributing. Yeah, I actually have Eleanor's sync mod installed for my my ongoing playthrough that I have going. That makes a lot of sense. The playthrough that I've had going since 2018, I have Ellie's sync overhaul installed. Regardless of the fact that I've never actually played Old World Blues to be in the sync. But Ellie's mod looks really freaking cool, so. Yeah, I think Willow might actually be out of ammo. Alright, so let's dump some more stuff into, I think we're going to get the guns up. I'm going to put guns up to 50. It doesn't really matter. This is, you know what? We'll just dump everything into guns. Swift learner, rapid reload. Yes, rapid reload. For testing. Willow, you alright there? Are you out of ammo?
What's up?
You look a little, let me see what you're carrying.
Sure.
Yeah, she's out of ammo. Alright, do I have anything that has more ammo for her? Well, that kind of sucks. I probably won't be... You know what? I'll give her some of that. Since I'll be in God mode. There he is. This is the one I was looking for. Oh, scavenger? I thought this was the one that... Oh, yeah, Mr. Radical. That's... Alright. It looked like she lost the contact. Yeah, I think she was looking for more ammo. I thought this guy was actually named Mr. Radical or something, but it's Mr. Radical's journal. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that stuff there for now. I thought that was his actual name, but it's not. I'm actually... Ooh. I need to heal up a little bit here. Let's have some foods. Let's see, some crams, some dirty water. Okay. Let's see what happens. The closer we get to the radiation. I want to actually get some radiation poisoning here. Is it going to go above 1 rad a second, or can I get more rads here? Oh, we got more geckos. Shit. Get him, Eddie.
Radiation. Great.
Pat Brahman. You thought that was his name, too? Alright. Hey, Onyx, thanks for stopping and hanging out. And thanks again for gifting all those subs. That's much appreciated. You have a good night. Hope to see you again. Yeah, I thought that he was a named corpse, but maybe there's more rads up there. I'm still only getting 1 rad a second. I thought maybe I would be getting more, but... Oh, there we go. Oh, I was just getting 2. Oh, right here. What's up, Willow?
Ugh, radiation. Are you set for chems? I might have some extras in my scavenged stuff.
Really? Let me see what you have.
Sure.
You have 5.56? I could give her a, I'm not going to give her that varmint rifle. Eddie has a varmint rifle, I think.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Chucky, thanks very much for that follow. Alright, what's my actual rads here? Not going up as quickly as I would like. Where's Eddie? Oh, there's Eddie. Let's repair that up a little bit with all these wonderful things I have. That's good enough. And then we'll give that to Willow.
Radiation. Always good for a few laughs, huh?
Absolutely.
Sure.
There she goes. Yeah, she's out of ammo again.
Let's go.
Okay. She should not be, even though she's technically not a companion. Oh, I see some scrap metal. Shiny. Yay! You now have radiation poisoning. Visit a doctor or take a rad away to lower your radiation level. You can also protect yourself ahead of time. Rad X. What is Rad X? Okay. Minor radiation poisoning. Here's the test for science. Minor rad... Yep, there we go. I think vanilla is just -2 endurance. But now that we have the mod... What the hell is it? Radiation enhanced? Or radiation expanded? It's in my mod list. I cannot remember the name of it offhand. It adds extra special debuffs. More additional penalties for radiation poisoning. So, this is what we want to test. Yeah. Yep. If I look at my special stats here now, I'm getting endurance and agility debuffs. Yep. Do. I thought we would get more than just 2 rads, though. What happens if I take my outfit off? Nothing. I thought maybe that would increase my red absorption a little bit. We'll just sit here for a couple minutes. We'll let the game do its thing. And admire the scenery. Those new authority glasses look good on Willow too. I really thought there's got to be a way to get more than just the 2. I thought this was highly irradiated over here. I flashed Willow, very possibly. Yep. Oh, let's see what's over here. Scrap metal. Okay. Well, this... I think when we get up to 500, we should get the next level. Alright, Deckard, thanks for coming and hanging out. We'll see you later. I know it's early morning for you. Take care, man. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. We'll see you later. Oh, radiation level has increased. Oh, did that give me a strength bonus now? Advanced, yes. Oh boy, look at this. -2 strength, -4 endurance, -4 agility, -5 AT, or HP, or AP, -1 HP. And I think that's over time. I think that's over time that I lose the 1. Yep, look at my health is going down. Health is going down. We're going down. Now, when my health gets below a certain level, it should turn red from one of the tweaks from Stewie's tweaks. And then when I die, we should hear Run Perlman. Because it just works. Yeah, see my AP meter is down. Beautiful. Seems to be working as intended. Where are we at now? So that, let's check the special stats. So, a -2 strength. That's pretty hefty. I like it. Endurance is 1 and agility is now 1. Oh boy. And we are, I want to say maybe 750. I don't know where the next threshold is, to be honest. I might actually die before. Yeah, I think I'm going to die before we get to the next threshold. Hope you saved your game, because you're dead. No, we get to test 3 things here. We get to test the radiation mod, we get to test the HP meter turning red when it gets low, and we get to test Run Perlman. And look at the rad level going up in my, there we go, yep. From Darn UI. That's actually creeping up there too. Nice. Willow's scooping something off the ground. Critical radiation poisoning. So now we get -4 strength, -2 HP. So the health drain is doubled. -5 endurance, -4 agility, -10 AP. I love it. This is awesome. This is freaking awesome. Of course, your special stats can't go below 1. So we're gonna die. Critical radiation poisoning. It just works. You getting bored yet, Willow? Looks like it. The health hasn't dropped. My health has not dropped. 725. What is this perk? Hang on a minute. I am the law. Oh, this is from the outfit. The plus 10 damage versus raiders and guns. That's from the Lawbringer outfit that I have on. Okay. But my health has stopped dropping now. That's what I'm wondering. Maybe there's a cap on the health gem, but maybe it'll increase when we go up to the next level. We'll give it, where are we here? 772. We're probably reaching the next threshold. I don't know what the thresholds are. I thought for sure we'd be dead by now. There is, oh, there it goes. There is a critical. Deadly radiation poisoning. You will die from one of these levels here. I think the next one is fatal. Or actually, this is deadly. It doesn't get more fatal than deadly. That's kind of stupid. Let me... Yeah, red's blinking. Yep. Let me... While we're waiting for this, let me switch over to the laptop. I'm going to take a look at the mod page. I actually should have opened it up before. I never even thought of that. Look at my download history. I'm gonna die. That's the entire point of this experiment. Okay, radiation revamped. That's the name of it. Let's see. Deadly radiation poisoning. Strength 7, -7, HP -5, endurance -5, agility -5. AP -15. And the mod page says I should be getting an advanced health drainage, or I'm sorry, deadly health drainage, and fatal radiation poisoning. It just says death. So, but it doesn't have. I'll probably have to look at the mod itself to actually find the thresholds. The mod page does not have the thresholds. I think maybe I just die. Yeah, I bet you hit 1,000 and we just die. The rad meter's almost all the way up to the top. Not really sure why it's not going down in the health. Oh, there we go.
The darkness of the afterlife is all that awaits you now. May you find more peace in that world than you found in this one.
So yeah, it must cap the health drainage at 50, but you still die, which is fine. Going to be a clip for science. Oh boy. Well, it does seem to work. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at the mod description a little bit more. I had assumed because you get the health drainage that it will your health will continue to go down, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, how come I can't select it? I can't deselect any quests here. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yay, Ron! There you go, Crunch. That was for you. All right, so that test was successful. That works. And I'm going to put God mode back on. Actually, you know what? No, I won't. It doesn't matter. More Ron is better Ron. Alright, so we know that works. I think what we want to do next is head on over to... Let's go to McCarran. Let's go look for that monorail, and then we'll head over to Freeside. There's a couple things there. And then what time we got here? 2:44. The monorail, Freeside, and then the faction safe houses, and that should just fill up the amount of time I got left tonight. So let's do it. Let's fast travel over to McCarran. Actually, you know what? Let's not. let's take our wonderful new truck. Oh, actually, other thing here. I want to find where Elroy 7's mod that adds the Caravan fast travel is supposed to have. Oh, there he is, a Caravaner and Novak. And there he is.
Hey there.
And now that we've actually activated the map markers and I have some caps, I should be able to...
So where to?
So we can either go to Good Springs or Freeside, but we're just going to take the truck. I just was curious where this guy was.
Take care.
Okay. We'll take the truck. Because that goes right to McCarran. The Manana Rail. Manana Rail. Yeah, it looks cool in the video. We'll see how it actually looks. Alright, GPS. We're gonna go... Camp McCarran. Pretty sure it spawns inside the camp, but that's fine. No, Eddie spawned outside the cell. Okay. Okay, I don't think it actually shows inside the, because this is actually kind of technically a world space. I think we actually have to go out to the Mojave for it to show up. Hey, there's a little Buster.
You think we'll run into anyone you know over here?
Well, why would you say that, Will? What makes you think I know anybody here? What makes you think that Testy McTestface knows anybody in the NCR? Where would you get that idea? I like how when you're inside the camp, there's a guard up on the wall, but when you go outside, there isn't.
McLafferty's been riding asses again. Better lay low.
Alright. We're gonna lay low. So, should be able to go over here. Let's see if we can see this thing actually doing what it's supposed to do. Let's head down towards where the... Yeah, because it doesn't go far. It's like... I just realized, look how the distance that this thing goes. Oh shit, there it goes. Look at that. Oh, it's... Oh shit, it stopped. Why did you stop? Did I break it already? It was going and then it stopped. What the shit? No. Uh-oh. I thought we were having an issue there. Okay. I'm gonna load. Let's quit reload the save. You guys saw it moving, right? Okay, it's gone now. Maybe me running had something to do with it. I don't know. But this is why we test. But you guys did see it move, right? Or wasn't just, because it was there. It was there in the middle of the track, and then it wasn't. Oh, there it goes. Look at that. Monorail. Yep, there it goes. Alright, let's see if it goes back the other way now. That's pretty cool. But it's not really... You could literally walk there in not much more time than the friggin' monorail goes, especially if it stops halfway through. Oh, there it goes. Oh boy. It has no sound. The mod author says it's a game engine limitation, but there's no way to give it sound. But there it goes. It actually runs. That's freaking cool. Who knew it would take 10 years for a modder to animate the monorail? Let's see how long it takes for it to come back the other way. I'm assuming it... Yep, there it goes. I'm assuming it's just going to go back and forth. Boy, if you were driving this thing, that would get really boring really quick, just going back and forth like that. There it goes. Climb on it for science. I don't know if there's a way to get to it. Actually, we could try. You know what? We could try. How do we get out of here? Here's how we get out of here. That's how we get out of here. Nothing beats traveling by trebuchet. Oh boy. Oh, I'm actually running into collision on these buildings. You know what? Let's do this. Let's I think we should put God mode on for this. Oh. I'm wondering if it actually has collision or not. Let's stand on the tracks and find... Oh, look at this. Oh, no wonder it stopped. Look at that. That rail out of alignment. Look at a broken rail here. I better put this track out of service. Alright, I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this. This is the track it rides on. What I'm going to try and do is... Since I have collision off, it should just go around me. And I'm going to try and activate it while I'm inside it. Here it comes. I should be able to do that and see what happens. My timing's going to have to be right, though. Okay. TCL. Nope. It has no collision. That makes me sad. Ugh. It has no collision. It went right through me. But we did it for science. Yep. For science. For science. Alright, well that's cool. Well, at least we know. Alright. So. The ground definitely has collision. Yeah, you heard it. You heard it. Alright, where are we, Let's take a little... Actually, let's go over to the gun runners. Let's find the gun runners because I did install the mod that's supposed to fix the glass over there. Because apparently the glass needed fixing. So let's go check that out. Oh, when I have God mode on, I can't use the sprint mod. Sprint mod does not work in God mode. So transparent you can't see it. And Twitch is acting up for me here tonight. My laptop keeps stalling. Yeah, apparently, Hey. Oh. Okay, this is not a thing I want. This is definitely not a thing I want. Because it's the mod doing that. Yeah. Okay, Chrome. Look, we have a Cylon. Alright, we're going to try something here. I'm actually going to save. And I'm going to quit out of the game. And I'm going to actually turn that mod off and see if it's that mod doing it, or if it's one of the robot retextures I have that might be doing that. Because we don't want that. The mod is not worth that much to me. Gun runners. Yeah, we're just gonna... That's just, yeah, that's just meshes and textures. Yeah, Chrome Dome. Frackin' Toaster. Alright, that's just meshes and textures. There's no plugin for it, so... Let's see if that's actually it, or if it's something else. I have a feeling it's the mod, though. But we'll see. Yeah, that was unintended. Unexpected.
Hello.
Nope. He's still silver. Alright. So it's one of my other mods, one of my, probably one of my robot textures that's doing that. I'll have to figure out which one. Yep, that is not gonna, that cannot stand.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Want to see what you have for sale.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Yeah, I definitely have an issue with one of my, my textures going on there. Version that mesh with collision does exist, though. You board it, look for the bomb in that one quest. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe there was an issue with getting it to work with the collision, yet maybe the animation wouldn't work with the collision. That's the only thing I could think of. So he should have... Yeah, the sturdy caravan shotgun and the mercenaries grenade rifle. Those that normally get dumped in your inventory with the gun or the courier stash. Yep, he's got those. He's got those there. Apparel. Oh, geez, he's got a bunch of... Ah, he's got a shit ton of stuff from that mod. I do know this apostate outfit looks like something from the Children of Adam. It looks really freaking cool. It looks like Children of Adam armor. And he's got the military backpacks. Those are spawning. Cool. Oh, the Wasteland Soldier. The Wasteland Soldier armor that I use for Fallout 3. Yeah, I'm using it here too, just because it's... Because I like it. I like it very much. Alright, so that's one thing I gotta
Come back and see us again soon.
Let me jot that down. Silver Protectrons must be vanquished. I just have to figure out which one of my texture mods. I have a few different robot textures, and they each retexture different robots.
Hello.
So I'm guessing there's definitely something going on between the three of them. I'm gonna have to figure out which one. Just jot this down. I will look at that. Give me 1 second. I gotta refresh my laptop here because Twitch keeps stalling again. Wonderful. Okay, so that's gonna have to be fixed. All right. Let's just let's go to the north. Let's go to the north gate. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, okay, here we are. Oh, yes, this is added by NV Interiors, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, there's a mean dude in there with some nice combat armor. Okay, and here's the Caravaner for the fast travel mod. Very cool. So what I'm looking for now, there's a player home mod. I think it's called the Freeside Apartment. And then I want to find the vendor that's added by the clothing mod that we've been seeing outfits from all night long.
It can be found at Mick and Ralph.
Optional plugin that adds a vendor for that mod. And I'm unsure if I'm going to use it or not. Because everything seems to be showing up in the level list, so... Hey, look, there's Elvis. Look, everybody. Alright, so, okay. Oh, I see it. So... Okay, oh, that's right. See, I had this mod in the test, a test playthrough about a year or so ago, and I never did anything with it.
What do you need?
Time for me to
Later.
Go. So, yeah, you get this apartment. I think it's just one of those walk-in. It's pretty cool. But it has a guard outside. Is that cowboy repeater you have? It is. I think. No, it's a double-barrel shotgun. This is the store added by the vendor added by the mod. Clothing mod. Oh, Eddie found a friend. Yeah, see, I didn't get any XP for that because Eddie killed him. Hey, DJX, how you doing? Look who's playing the best game in the world. Oh, and Willow must be out of ammo again. Alright, so this is the vendor. Added by that clothing mod. How's it going, DGX? Good to see you, man. Good. We're just on the tail end of doing some testing. Again, I did pretty much have the load order together. I'm just doing some testing. I'm gonna actually do a partial playthrough. I found a couple things I may need to tweak tonight. That's kind of why we're doing this. So you have, what the hell's that on your back? What in the hell is? Look at this. It's like a unicorn sledgehammer that glows. Her name is Roxy, and she's supposed to be voice acted. So let's try that out. She has a unicorn sledgehammer.
Look no further. You made it to Existential Thread. Last chance to change your look before hitting the strip. What's it gonna be?
Yay, you're back! Oh, you can do haircuts?
You want a makeover?
Okay, yeah, I guess apparently you can get haircuts, from her.
Sure.
Alrighty then. Let's see what you have for sale.
What you looking for?
Okay, yeah, these are essentially all the outfits. Well, it looks like she has some vanilla stuff, too. Combat armors. But I think she has some things that actually don't spawn in the leveled list that you can only buy from her. I don't really care about that. Oh, yes. This is added by the mod. We're going to buy this for science. The Vault Boy mascot head. We're going to buy that for science. Eventually, I'm going to actually try all these out and see what they are, but she does have some vanilla stuff here. I may leave it here. It's not really hurting anything to leave this mod installed. It has, oh, night vision goggles? I probably won't use those. I will check them out. All right. A buttercup head? Oh, boy.
Later.
Oh, let's ask her some questions. I want to see what the dialogue is like.
What do you need?
I want to ask you some questions.
About what?
DJX, no progress on either of those projects. I've been working on New Vegas exclusively. I was going to work on the player hole mod yesterday, but I got down the rabbit hole of working on this mod list, so that was my entire day. I figured I'd work on it a little bit during the morning, and it was literally all day long, from morning up until very late afternoon, so maybe next week. Maybe on next week I'll get back to it. You're not at all what I was expecting to be running a place like this.
Right? You'd think I was a raider or something. Not gonna lie, I ran with some real shitheads back in the day. Got up to some dumb shit. But we all gotta grow up sometime, you know?
How'd you end up running a store?
I used to be a scaver. Loved finding cool stuff, but hated schlepping it home. This way, cool stuff comes to me, and I don't have to shoot as many people.
Alright, I guess that's good.
If you say so. See ya.
Okay. Alright, I might actually leave that in. Alright, for science, the Vault Boy mascot head. Oh boy. I bought the Tricentennial edition of Fallout New Vegas, and I got the Vault Boy head, so I can run around with the Vault Boy head now. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, that's frightening. All right, let's go check out the apartment.
Rats.
Because it is getting late. It's scaring Willow. So I've actually explored this before. I've never actually used it in the playthrough. Trying to think who the hell does... I think this is the same mod author that does the courier stations. Hang on a second. Let me check my mod list again here. Yeah, I don't think the Vault Boy head's going to be making an appearance in the actual playthrough, so don't worry about it. Give me 1 second. No, it's not. Oh! Okay, the mod author is actually Raz the Bear, who does a Fallout 3 mod that I'm actually using, that listening post bunker. that I'm using for Fallout 3? Same mod author. That mod author did this one. And he had a version of that mod for New Vegas, but I'm not using it. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, I've forgotten about this. Oh, boy. But it does come loaded with a ton of... Oh, actually, that's stuff's static. Oh, okay, that's... Oh, nice. That's static. Locker, safe. Okay, there's a little bit of loot in there. A swindler's suit? What does the swindler's... Authority glasses, what does the swindler's suit give us? Plus 10 critical chance. Plus 10 speech, plus 2 luck. Oh, now that's an outfit. That's an outfit fit for the king. Yeah, we're gonna take that right the fuck off. And we're gonna put the Lawbringer outfit. Oh, what's it look like with the cowboy hat? Now there you go. Testy McTestface has found his look. There we go. Yes, the Moonman helmet from Outer Worlds. Yeah, that's true. It does. Yeah, that's like that goofy 76 hat you bought. Was it the Tricentennial edition? You get to run Fallout 76 with the Vault Boy helmet. That's special. So, all right, it has a little bit of loot, but nothing crazy. I'm using that Jacobstown bungalow house again, and I like that mod a lot, but it's got crazy amounts of loot in it. This isn't too bad. Okay, chemistry station. We can't use it. What's my science skill? I should have gave Testy some more science skill. Yeah, he's only got 18. Oh boy. Yeah, I will not be doing the. Oh, that's cool. Hoover Dam map. I will not be using the Vault Boy hat in the playthrough. Rest assured, dear viewers, there will be no Vault Boy hat. Although...
What's up?
Do we dare?
Sure.
Do we dare? No, she won't wear it.
Yeah, let's go.
She won't wear it. Did I take her hat? Let me take her hat.
Sure.
There she goes.
Yeah, let's go.
Or maybe we give it to Veronica. Maybe we give it to Veronica.
What's up? Sure.
That's something else I probably should have tested. I probably should have tested Veronica, but we'll do it. We'll do it later.
Yeah.
Did you do it on my will? Just for... Oh!
What's up?
I gave her the wrong hat. Because I'm a genius. Willow's cowboy hat. Give me that hat back. That's my hat. Oh, God, no.
Yeah, let's go.
What did I do to Willow? Holy shit, what did I do to Willow?
Yeah.
I think I broke Willow. Oh, noes.
Sure. Yeah, let's go.
It's not showing.
What's up?
It's like it was invisible. It removed the hair like it was equipped, but she didn't. Oh boy, it didn't show up. There we go. It didn't render.
Yeah, let's go.
There, I'll fix everybody. All fixed. Do I make mods for New Vegas or Fallout 3? No, Redneck Outlaw. I got one patch for New Vegas. It's a mod. It's a patch between the Hidden Valley Bunker player home and the World of Pain, and that's it. And I'm not using World of Pain this playthrough, but that's it. I've done no modding for Fallout 3 at all, other than tweaking mods for my playthrough.
Hey there. Need anything?
Everything else is for Fallout 4. Llama would be... Oh, Llama's gonna, like, block me from her mods from now on after that. But it wasn't my fault. You saw that the hat just didn't render. It's not my fault. I had nothing to do with it.
Sure. Here's what I got.
Oh, this guy's a vendor. I forgot about that. Cool. Alright, nice. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold the bus. I think the mod author also did... Speaking of Hidden Valley Bunker? No. He did not do... The mod author for this mod did not do the listening post bunker. He actually did the Hidden Valley Bunker that we're using. The Stella Bunker. Yes. Alright, Lander. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out, man. I'm sure we'll see you soon. Get some sleep, my friend. See you next time. Hey, Joda. Raz the Bear actually did the Stella Bunker. The Hidden Valley Bunker. As soon as I saw the merchant... As soon as I saw the merchant, I realized it's the same mod author that does Stella Bunker. Because that has a merchant, too. So... The BOS Bunker? Yes, the one in Hidden Valley. Yep, same mod author. So... I was incorrect about that. The person that did the listening post bunker, I cannot remember. So, alright, this is cool. I'm definitely going to be using this. Yeah, I like that a lot of this stuff is static and not actually lootable. Sleep good, Uncle Lander. We'll catch you later. I know you got to get your rest to look for that vertibird tomorrow. Oh, it's dark. Oh, jeez. You know what? Might as well sleep at the house there. Who are you?
Hey there.
Oh, that's right. You're my guard. You're my guard. Actually, before we go to bed, we have to do something very important.
You want someone dead?
We have to say hello
really
to the
dead?
Atomic Wrangler Crier.
Thirsty?
We'll give
Horny?
you the means.
The Atomic Wrangler has you covered. Hey, baby. Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler if you want to have a good time.
Yeah, we had to hear the her trademark dialogue there.
Want to get lucky?
Really
Maybe we
dead?
could go to the Wrangler
Stop by
sometime.
the Silver Rush and we'll give you...
Yeah, and if you take Willow to the once you're actually traveling with Willow and you have advanced your relationship with her, you take her to the Wrangler, and she says, "You wouldn't sleep with one of these women, would you?" or something like that. It's pretty awesome. It's special. All right, so we're gonna do the sleepy thing. Oh yeah, Joda. Vegas has a lot of them. Yep. You betcha. Dehydration level. Is there water here? Is there a sink that I can use? There is. Get nail chest breach vibes. I'm going to take that as a compliment, can do. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Okay, we'll do the Edie thing. I have God mode off, right? Oh, I must, because I restarted the game. Yes. Okay. We want it off. Okay. Look, everybody, there's Elvis. No, it's actually, almost, one more thing to do. I'm not going to take another break, because I got one more set of things I want to do that I'm going to have to call it a night. Because it is, over the 3-hour mark here. So the next thing I want to do is I want to test Lime's faction housing overhaul. Like I mentioned earlier, add some much needed upgrades and tweaks to the faction player homes, the faction safe houses rather. So since we have not interacted with any factions yet, we're going to have to do the you know, the thing with the console command and the unlock. So let's start off with the BOS safe house. We'll start off with the BOS since they're closest. And we're going to do the unlock. One streamer follow pointed out that the prostitutes here sound exactly like a kid that hawks stuff. Now I just can't unhear it. Oh, noes. Oh, I can tell right away that this is all added by the mod. What is that, scotch? Boy, that looks fluorescent. So this stuff's all added. This is all... You know, I hope it doesn't add a whole ton of new loot. Oh, this is cool. Oh, there's one of the commissaries. Now, we should have... The caretaker should still show up. Well, they're not here right now. So there's a terminal. So I'm assuming that if I take the password, I can unlock the terminal. Oh, look, a pre-war book for Scribe Yearling. Welcome scribe / paladin remote. Oh, that's it. It doesn't do anything. Okay. And a pencil. Oh boy. So I think all... Okay, I don't know if all this stuff is... Or is it? No, not all this stuff is here vanilla. Some of this stuff is vanilla, and some of this must be added. Oh, that's Eddie. Yeah, one of the other nice things that Stewie's Tweaks does is it has it where you can disable the player from console commands. If you guys ever play through New Vegas, it's very easy to select the player. You'll see the player ID show up there. Stewie's Tweaks, you can disable it. Yeah, this is all the recon armor. That's added by them. A lot of the stuff is added by the mod. So it adds quite a bit of loot, which I have mixed feelings about. You know what it doesn't have? It doesn't have a cooking station. Unless I missed it. It doesn't have a stove or a cooking station. A stove or one of those little hot plates from Dead Money does not have one of those. I don't see one. Yeah, there's no, that might be a thing. Let's see if the other ones have them. I may want to add, if the other ones don't have them, actually, since we're going into uncharted territory, I'm going to do God mode for now. If the other houses don't have them, I may actually want to add, go to the followers. I've never set foot in the followers or the Legion. I've only looked at them in the GEC, so I have no idea what's here. I may actually want to add cooking stations to these if they don't have them. We don't need no stinking key.
Morning.
Oh! Okay, you're the caretaker. Well, you were the caretaker. The Enterprise beamed her out. Is she outside? Or she just disappeared? I wanted to talk to her. Even though I'm not in the followers. I've never been in here before. Alright, so for a second there was a caretaker. So I think it doesn't actually change the layout, it just adds some stuff. Like an auto dock. That's cool. First aid box, stim pack. A little reading area. Get your weapons today, because there's a reloading bench. I don't see a stove or a cooking plate. Combat, reinforced armor, workbench, yada yada yada. More loot. It's cool. I like it. At the terminal. Welcome file. Okay, they don't have anything on the terminal. Water fountain. Yeah, I don't see. There's the. Okay, the comment. Oh, let's see what this does. Okay, so basically, I was expecting it to be more like the commissary terminal from Lonesome Road. You can repair items, dispense them. So everything that that the caretaker does gets replaced. So okay, I was under the impression that these would be removed, but that's fine. I can just not use them. Because the caretakers will give you ammo, and I think the followers will give you Oh, so you can't just spam it. That's good. Alright, I like that. Every few days, or... wonder what the cooldown on this is. But that's cool, you can't just spam it and get stuff. So yeah, I don't see stove or hot plate here either. Alright, cool. I may be adding those. Let's go to the NCR safe house. Which, I always forget where the hell that is. Down in this area somewhere. Where's Repcon? It's not too far from Repcon and Big Mountain. Go back. There it is. For some reason I always think it's down here. It's up close to the Black Rock. Or, I'm sorry, Black Rock Cave, Black Mountain. I was thinking it's a lot further south than it is. Oh. So get excited, everybody. The NCR safe house. Oh, there you are. Look at you.
How can I help you?
I'm not in the NCR. Why are you here?
I'm here to dust off the cobwebs, make sure everything is working, that sort of thing. Sometimes it can be a while between visits by rangers, so it's good to have someone around to keep the lights on for them. I also bring ammo supplies with me for any rangers who may be running low. If you need any, feel free to ask.
Yeah, I could love some ammo.
Certainly. Which type of ammo would you like?
Oh, regular gun ammo?
Here you go.
Cool. All right, thank you. Get excited. This is the exact same building as I think it's the clinic Little Lamplight in Fallout 3 uses. Exact same building. Same layout. Ooh, Nuka-Cola Victory that glows. Nice. Yeah, this has a lot of loot, which is fine. It looks cool. It looks lived in. I think that's not static. Cool. Yeah, that was very, very nice. I just picked the lock and she gives me a... Oh, look, a Nuka-Cola Wild. How about that? Let's see what that actually does. So we got 2 Nuka-Cola Victories and a Wild. Minus 25 H2O, minus 15, so it does help with the sleeping. That caffeine. Let's take a look at that mesh. Whoops, it's not what I wanted to do, game. Not at all what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Well, that looks pretty good. And that looks good. I like that. All right, cool. Let's go check the rest of the place out, because usually there's... Yeah, this doesn't look changed at all. Yeah, this doesn't look like it's really changed. That's pretty much the same. Now, this generally has nothing in it back here. Oh my, look at all this stuff. Holy shit. Nuka-Cola Grape, yay. Quartz that glows. Yeah, these are the replacement bottles that I'm using in Fallout 3. And I changed the Nuka-Cola imports mod because it replaced all of these with just bottles more like that were solid. I think these look much better. But we got Nuka-Cola Dark, Nuka-Cola Wild, more quartz, plenty of water, and the commissary's back here. Okay. Yeah, usually there's just this back here and nothing else. Alright. Again, no stove. So I think, you know what I could do? I could put one of the little hot plates from Dead Money right on that there. Or over here on this table. Somewhere won't interfere with anything. I like it, though. I'm going to keep it, but I think I'm going to add some cooking stations. Although I think... For the Legion Safe House, I think... I've been outside the Legion Safe House, but I've never been inside it. I think it has a campfire outside. I'm hearing thunder. Uh-oh. There she goes. I think the Legion Safe House may have a campfire out front. I might be wrong about that. Oh, there it is. So if it does, I won't be using the Legion Safe House anyway. Let's put it that way. Yeah, it has a campfire. Yep. So I can tell you right now, I will not be gaining access to the Legion House in my playthrough, but I want to go check it out. But I think the other ones I will be adding some sort of cooking item. Oh, Veteran Atticus.
What do you want?
I'm not even in the Legion. Please don't kill me.
I'm here to keep everything in order. As a friend of the Legion, I can offer you some supplies while you're here.
The same mod author that did the overhaul for some of the Ranger outfits also does one for the Legion armor, and this is the first time I've actually seen it. And that looks pretty cool. It's all nice HD textures for all the Legion stuff.
No, there are other places that require my attention.
Can I have some supplies?
I have some goods collected during my travels. You may take something if you wish.
Hey, Dophosaurus. Magazines? What magazines might you have? I hope they're not dirty magazines.
This is what I have right now.
He gave me a Patriots cookbook. Stewie's Tweaks also lets you lengthen the display time for the inventory messages. So it just got added that inventory. Yeah, I actually can read what it says now. Thanks for that follow, Duffosaurus. I appreciate that. Go check it out down. Fuck the NCR. Alright. See, I remember just looking at this in the GEC, and there's a lot of this stuff isn't here. This looks cool. Antler! Antler, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, Antler? Shouldn't you be someplace else? Grindstone. The grindstone fashioned in the Caesar style of Caesar's Legion seems capable of repairing... Oh! Nice. So this must take... Is there one of the commissaries here? Hang on a second. This is cool. Won't be using it, but it's cool.
True to Kaiser.
Yeah. True to Kaiser. So this... Oh, this repairs items too. Repair function of this commissary. Okay. That's why there's a grindstone. That's actually cool.
True to Kaiser.
I like that. True to Kaiser. Absolutely. Alright. Lime Safe House Overhaul. I like it. I'm going to keep it. This might be the only time I ever actually see the Legion Safe House. It's quite a bit of loot, though. But I'm going to probably just leave that up there because it looks cool.
True to Kaiser.
Trudy Kaiser, yes. Trudy Kaiser. Well, is there anywhere else I need to go look at before we call it done here? Oh, that's Nipton down there, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, look at the LOD. I mean, I can actually see the windows. The windows, the awnings, the door on Nipton Town Hall. I don't know that that's... That LOD from Spiffy Skytrooper to go with his textures is just fucking amazing. I think that's it. I think that's everything I wanted to do tonight. I'm going to go and add cooking stations to those other safe houses, though. That's one thing that those definitely need, I think. Is there anything else I wanted to go check out? Oh, you know what? Since we were talking about it, let's go, Actually, no. Yeah, you know, we'll go to the Stella bunker. I was going to get the mobile truck base, but we'll just go there. Oh, yes. Another thing to test. Look at the dust storms. I don't know if you guys can see it. Normally, the dust storms look like you're going through confetti. Yeah, I got a mod that fixes that. HD dust storms, because we need those. HD dust storms. Very important. Alright, let's go say hello to Stella. This is one of my favorite play home mods of all. Nope, we're not going to shoot Stella. Betsy Blue. And
Hey
Stella.
there.
Hey there.
Hey there. Need anything?
Let me see your wares.
Sure. Here's what I've got.
I'm curious if any of the modded stuff ends up in her inventory. Stormier and Dustier. Yes, and I've also got, Kelly, textures for the mist, the interior mist. I have no idea what that looks like. I'm gonna have to go and test that out. But better mods aplenty, or better textures aplenty. Yeah, she's got a lot of the modded stuff showing up. That's cool. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Yeah, plus she should have... Now, I'm seeing... She should be selling a special weapon. My other... Okay, she does have a anti-material rifle. She should have... the Revenant armor. No. Privateer jacket. She should actually be selling special armor here. I'm not seeing it. And a special weapon that comes with the mod. Unless... Oh! I didn't know that was a thing. Deserter's gear. Oh! Maybe I just pick it up. There should be a, that's static. I thought I bought that from her, but maybe not. There should be a pistol there, though, too. Deserter's gear. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Yes, it is. Okay, I thought you actually bought that from her. Okay, it's one of the Merc Cruiser outfit, I think that is. So that's that. I thought there was a pistol there. A pistol. The Deserter. It's going to be a, yeah, it's a service rifle. Bonus limb damage, bonus critical chance. I thought it was a pistol, though. I thought there was a pistol that she gave me. Or that you could buy from her. I'm going to have to look into that. But this mod gave me the inspiration for my scavenger safe house mod for Fallout 4. I just thought this was so cool. The layout, 2 levels. There's a chemistry station up here. A little garden. And an in-house merchant, which I think is pretty cool.
Hey there. Need anything?
Let's look again.
Sure. Here's what I've got.
I could have sworn there was like a 9mm pistol you could buy from her. A unique pistol, but maybe it's still kicking around in here somewhere. I just haven't seen it yet. Take those, though. But I think Testy McTestface is going to go and do a little bit of, yeah, see, this is static. I thought maybe that was it. I'm going to go look at my other playthrough. I could have sworn there was a 9mm pistol here. But I think Testy McTestface is going to call it a night. And I'm going to save the game there. I'm going to switch over to this. Give me 1 second. Turn that on. Turn that off. Too many buttons. Too much confusion. There we go. I'm gonna have fun with this playthrough. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. Yes. Well, thank you everyone for coming and hanging out for science. I do have a couple some notes here, things I need to go and tweak, and I will be doing an actual partial playthrough with this. So, yeah. But thanks for coming and hanging out, everybody. Streaming schedule. Before we go, I am planning now. Todd willing. This is Todd willing. Todd willing, I will be streaming Fallout 3 tomorrow night and Fallout 4 on Thursday. I will not be streaming Friday or over the weekend because I'm going to be out of town doing the holiday stuff I couldn't do last weekend for Christmas. So hopefully, Todd willing, tomorrow night Fallout 3, tomorrow night, or Thursday night Fallout 4, and then I'll be away for the weekend. So, but if you're new and if you aren't followed, I'm going to drop a couple links in the chat. If you would like to join us for the next couple streams or any stream thereafter, first link's the YouTube channel, second link is the Twitters. That's where I post notifications when I'll be going live. And this is a list of my mods over on the Nexus, if you're inclined to check those out. But Twitter, YouTube, once I know what time I'm going to be going live, I will post them there. I will say that the 2 streams this week will be after work, because I have to work during the day. We'll plan on starting 6 p.m. Eastern both those nights. And tomorrow we'll be doing more Fallout 3 with this Broken Steel DLC. And Friday we'll be or I'm sorry, I keep on saying Friday. Thursday, we'll be doing Fallout 4 with the continuation of the Railroad playthrough. So, hope to see y'all then. Until next time, you guys have a great night. Thanks once again, everybody, coming and hanging out for this wonderful science experiment. It's a lot of fun. I like getting mod lists together. It's a lot of fun. Putting things together, seeing what you like, seeing what you don't, seeing what works, what doesn't, what you want to fix. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. But so's playing the game. So, there you go. You guys have a great night. Thanks again, everybody. I appreciate all the subs, the resubs, the gift subs, raids. Thank you once again, Eric B. Raiden. Eric B. rolling for that raid. Appreciate that, sir. You guys have a good night. Todd be willing, I'll see you tomorrow for Fallout 3. Have a great night and or morning, everybody. See you soon.